Alright, we are live. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Today we're gonna be continuing, starting Act 2. I honestly not sure if I'm gonna finish it, so here's the plan. I'm gonna be starting Act 2, however, at around... Can you shut up, please? Oh, she talks even when you're on the screen. Okay, whatever. We're gonna be streaming it around till around 10 p.m.-ish. Well, unless we finish early, but I doubt it. Which is my time, which is around 2 hours 15 minutes. However, I would like to join someone else's FF14 when they're streaming. So yeah, that probably not gonna stream past that. So whatever we don't do it today in Act 2, we'll do it next stream alongside... Well, I would say the entirety of Act 3, but I don't know when I'll stream next and which day it is and how much time I'll have at that time, so... No idea, but, well, if we don't finish Act 2 today, we'll do it alongside... We'll do it next stream alongside at least part of Act 3. So that is the plan. However, I was just reading this, and firstly... There's one more I'd like to read. And we'll read the rest of the... I still wanted to read Ajita's, but I will do it after the... closer towards the end of the stream. But I was reading Serapium's. Now, I read the first one. And after the recent Act 1, these two unlocked. And I've read this one, and just have one comment to say about it. Thelema, what the heck are you teaching? Serapium. And that's the way it became an organization. Was because you guys remember when this mentioned people worshipped Serapium? The way it became an organization? Yeah, this is how it became it. It was Thelema's suggestion and it kind of worked out. So, yeah. Why? I haven't read this one though. And before we continue, I actually want to read this. So, let's go. The elements of the mutual aid society. The woman was just an ordinary woman. She means just some random NPC. She had an ordinary character, an ordinary family. That everything destroyed by fear ordinarily. Sounds like the average Lancashire person. The only unique thing about her was, when the flood of calamity rushed down through the dam, she clutched onto the last wood floating by her side. Which means she survived, unlike the others. The Mutual Aid Society. This name was not unfamiliar to the people of Lancashire. To date, this organization, founded in the library, has attracted hundreds of members. In the past, they share knowledge. Today, they share their souls. Yeah, that sounds about right. The members of the Mutual Aid Society write their lives into books. And they meant that literally. I thought that was more of a metaphor. What the heck? And add them to the library's vast collection. I thought that was a metaphor. Holy heck, wait, that's even more disturbing. Such practices over time earned the library a new name, the Tombstone Library. I thought that was like a metaphor. Oh my god, okay. Yet the woman didn't intend to do the same, because she knew that she would welcome was... Wait, what? Okay, my bad, I forgot the what. Well, she knew that what she would welcome was not perish, but lasting warmth and peace. She was certain that under the protection of the thousand-year night god, she would enter a paradise of selflessness and unhindered, free of disputes and disparities. And the god in her heart did bestow a miracle upon her. At the moment of union, she heard countless voices, felt countless eyes on her, and realized countless heartbeats were becoming one with her. Warm memories and thoughts flowed in her body. From that moment on, she was no longer just herself, but everyone at once. That is honestly just really ominous. But what did it matter? She had no family. She gained countless sisters and brothers through uniting. She stayed in but saw the entire world beyond in shared memories. She was memorized by what she felt, and then she saw her god. Serapium stood alone in the depths of the mind space, her back towards the woman. She was at the center of a boundless darkness, as if she were night incarnate. Specks of light floated beside her. They were the conscience that united with her. They crowded around her but could not illuminate her. A lantern? In the world of minds, she could morph anything into whatever she desired. Yet she only stood still in the deepest part of the library and let the unity of human wisdom engulf her. as she had day after day. So holy, so awesome, and so lonely. Huh? Via spiritual connections, some forget loneliness. Some abandon fear, some have their wish fulfilled. What about Serapeum? Did Ichi get what she wanted? The woman suddenly felt the urge to stroke the girl's head, but the image fleeted. The next moment, she fell into eternal and undivided bliss. Who's this other person? I hope we get an answer to that eventually. Is this our god? I always thought Serapeum was kind of viewed as that. I didn't know. Well, she was kind of called priest before, though. So that's someone else she refers to. It also says earlier the god in her heart, so it could be something that doesn't exist. I guess we won't know. Or maybe that was still her way of quote-unquote dominating just through belief. I have no idea. Huh. Interesting. Because people would believe in a god more than, well, other things. Alright, let's start though. I would like to read Ajita's, but probably closer towards the end of the stream. I do want to get started. I think we're probably meeting Thelema first, because that's what we saw last act, like right at the finale. In fact, I'm not sure if that was the finale of Act 2, or if it ought to start at the beginning of Act 2. But either way, we should be seeing Thelema next. Oh yeah, and the other Shun. I don't think it's gonna be Baiji. Because, well, Baiji had 2 chains. In order to free him, in a way, I think it's related to all the other Shus, because he's kind of also... I wouldn't say the leader, but he's kind of considered one in a way. So the only one left, aside from them, is Ajita. But, well, we have Perception, which is like a part of Ajita. But not really hers. So I don't remember if Chapter 1 mentioned something about Ajita, what happened to her. They might have mentioned it and I forgot. If so, please do remind me if you know. Either way, we should get some answers this act. So let's keep going. First, I gotta talk to Chen Shui. That would land on a song chiseled message. Yeah, we gotta wake everyone up for that.
ちょっとそんな風に言わないで帰ってこられないところだったのに。そんなことはないよ。小さい頃のあなたの身体検査を担当した時からあなたがどこまで羽ばたくか知ってたもの。
That wasn't necessary.
あの頃はまだ。その話はやめて。おやおや、恥ずかしがってるの？はいはい、もうからかわないよ。何せ私たちの前には解決すべき危機がまだ一つ残ってるから。
Your mother's friend or something talking about like, yeah, I knew when they were little. It's literally Shentra right now. Oh my god.
だから例の昔の方法、7術を再び集めて100年前の世界分離の偉業を再現することだけど。
Order? Then back
どう
to
いう
me.
順でやっていくつもりなの？
As in like the remaining shoes or?
小弱はどう思う？もちろん。あなただって一応7術の一員でしょ。それに小弱のアドバイスはいつも役に立ってるからね。そう言われるとちょっと照れるな。
訂正するが、小弱は照れていない。実際はみんなにチヤホヤされる感覚に満足している。
You won't get, you aren't getting your deception past perception. Oh, wait. Perception, I just realized the damn name. She's very perceptive.
カクーバさん、何デタラメなことを言ってるの？
デタラメではない。それに他の術を説得することは非常に難しいかもしれない。だから
You're very perceptive.
今の小弱は手を引こうかと考えている。飴と鞭の両方を使って追い詰めないと彼女は老朽に戻らず逃げるだろう。明かりともう一度死闘を繰り広げたり、師匠から厳しい説教を受けたりする可能性がある限り。
ちょっと、うちがこっそりそう考えてたとしてもみんなに話しちゃダメだろう。
She admits it.
本当にそう考えてたんだ。違うよ、断じて。カクおばさんは
Sure.
今までうちと一緒にいたからそう考えてるかもしれないって思っただけだよ。
Nah, you were caught. It's okay. We don't blame you.
今ならたとえ火の中
She's
水の
unable to
中
run
でも
away.
逃げられないだろうね。コラリーってば面白い。それでこれから私たちが向き合うべき困難をまとめると、図書館でのちょっとした間違いも凶楽の術の力をちらっと見た時も
So they are gonna mention what we saw just now. Well, in our case, it was the end of last stream, but I think that was the beginning of the act.
少なくとも今の私たちにとって術の力、あるいは彼らの影の特殊な使い方は、それに比べるとドニグルの時みたいにストレートにやり合う方が
何も分かってないな。強欲銃を断つっていう言葉を知らないのか？つまらないやつめ。
Is that a threat, or is that supposed to be referring to you about, yeah, I better not act, otherwise, well, I don't have power anymore?
なるほど。つまりドニグルは小弱の師匠を優先的に目覚めさせるべきだと考えてるんだね。
He did not say that, but let's pretend he did. Wait, isn't that... So far, we've seen the chains. If really, unless there's another way. If breaking the chains mean, if we break the chains by freeing the other shoes, then wouldn't it make sense that it would be last?
できるならな。
やめてよ。
Yeah, I see.
別に師匠が怖いわけじゃないけど。
We do have to free the others first, right?
私が代わりに
Also,
説
can
明
we
しよ
get
う。
an explanation as to why he was locked up? I'm kind of curious.
小弱の師匠は7術の根幹だ。残りの6人を全員目覚めさせないと、
Oh,
彼は空の檻から自身を解放できない。
it's that thing in the sky we saw in the Thelema PV. The first one when we first got our gameplay reveal. Well, not really, because we had our leaks first, because they do betas before the gameplay PV, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. Anyways, that location in the sky probably.
たとえ彼が囚人ではなかったとしても、
Even if he's not a so-called prisoner. I need more lore on why it became like that, please.
その話の理屈がよくわからないんだけど。
術の力は善行をなすためのものではない。たとえ7術がかつて老朽と桜花を救ったとしても、彼らが自身を犠牲にするような
I
英
mean,
雄とは
that
限
is
ら
pretty
ない。
clear.
みんなも気づいていると思うが、術の力のほとんどはかなり危険なものだ。小弱は例外かもしれないが、
Damn, okay.
それは彼女が欺瞞の術だからだ。
角おばさん。なんだか
That is some
今日はず
shade.
っとうちに厳しい。
I'm sorry, Sunshine.
考えすぎだ。私は余計な感情を持たない器
Just a
具でしかない。
gadget.
話を戻すが、簡単に言うと、小弱の師匠は当時、
We
自
saw
身
this
にいく
CG
つかの戒めを課
in
した。
chapter 1.
術の力が老朽で暴走しない限り、最も危険な力を握っている彼が目を覚ますことはない。
Shoes powers go out of control. Is that what he meant by chains? Either way, don't worry, they're not out of control. They're perfectly under control. In fact, we need them. Several vows to himself, so that was why. So he made himself go through that.
今のドニグルが殉死を手に入れ、私が器具として数えられたとしても、みんなが凶楽を目覚めさせられないのな
Can't
ら、
wake up the
す
pleasure.
べては
That's
空談とな
Thelema.
る。
The title is just hilarious. Why? Anyways.
再び世界分離を行うことも、
Simply seeking
単に
out
巨岩の術に
falsehood.
協力を求めることも、
Aren't we
あ
missing?
なたたちはしばらく、明かりと和解できぬままで、
That can barely be considered a gadget.
セルマの仮面回廊に挑むことになる。
So are you saying that the Shoe of Gadgets, well, Ajita, perception, even though being part of it, can still... So, in fact, only 2 chains remain. But, yeah, I mean, Litos is gone. So don't it get counted as the sacrifice now? Well, they no longer have that power, but we'll see. Either way, the fact remains. We definitely need Thelema still. Then I'm not sure if perception can kind of be considered the shoe of gadgets, even just being a part of Ajita. Masquerade corridor.
なるほど。
Interesting. Masquerade?
つまり背景は教えてくれたけど、実際私たちの行動には他に選択肢がないんだよね。
あ
あ、わかった。それじゃあ夢追い人、もう一度みんなと一緒にその術を目覚めさせてくれる？この件はすでに普通の課題の難易度をはるかに超えてる。難しいと感じてるなら私と交代して後方で比較的安全なサポート作業を担当しても大丈夫だよ。あ、そこまでしなくても。
Imagine Enderby just says, yeah, you go, and then we have Shenstray coming along. That would be weird.
私の思い過ごしだったみたいだね。あなたに自信と根性がある限りどんなことも問題にならないと思う。それじゃ作戦の第一歩として夢追い人、準備ができたら仲間たちと一緒に老朽に戻って探索を始めて。目標は凶楽の術。うん、私はいつでも出発できるけど、みんなは？おやおや、いや
She doesn't want to, huh?
とことん付き合うっていう言葉もあるし、
Yeah.
こんなにたくさんの出来事を一緒に経験したうちらはもう仲間みたいな
She's
ものだ。
probably scared of both Lantern and Thelema right now. She's scared of everyone.
ほら、よく言うだろ。羊。
Good things happen. Wait. Let me predict what she's gonna say. What was that quote again? In another story. To those who don't give up or something? It wasn't exactly like that.
吉人転生？
That was not the quote I was looking for. Never mind.
それ、吉人転生。なんとかなる。
I was reminded of Shion's story. But that was not the quote, sadly. Hello there, Ayu! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Look over the masquerade corridor. Wrong button. Alright, over here. Okay. Well, I got something nearby. Teleport. Alright, Thelema, here we go. That's gonna be interesting. Wait, how do we get past this? Oh. Oh, wait, hold up. It's glitched again. Bro, fix your damn game. I cannot move the camera. It's not the first time this happens. There we go. Okay. That was weird. It was slightly different from the other bugs. Made a lot of gifts. I saw some on Discord. That was the Nino one. And there was another one I saw. Are they in tenor right now or are they still uploading? Let me check. After I figure out where I have to go. Yeah, here. Okay. Let me... Wait, I don't have Discord open. I should be able to find it by looking up Bokai Gakuen 2, right? You are a legend, by the way. Thank you for all the gifts. There's the new figurines, Kizuna. It's a gift now. Oh my god, thank you. I know I'll be every now and then we'll be using this on the Fox Girl Discord for absolutely no reason because I just love Femirine's character. Wait, let me just look it up. Femirines. There's the questionable Kizuna. Not that interested in that, but it's good to have that then. Okay, Gakuen 2. See if there's more. Tenor could be good if it doesn't die every few minutes. Wait, really? I've never seen Tenor dead. The one thing I noticed that is it takes a long time to upload. To upload the only Femirine's GIF, and well, the only GIF I ever uploaded to Tenor, it took me hours of waiting for verification. Like, literally several hours, not just 1 or 2. I don't know why it took that long. Oh, I don't recognize the... Did you add the U-string and the Herald ones? Shut up for a second, please, Senatina, we're talking. Did you add the U-string and Herald ones? I don't remember having those there. Then again, I never scrolled down that much, so maybe I missed them. Those are cool too, though. Oh, there's this... Actually, no, that was already there, I think. No, the Ninty dead. There's an Alaya one as well. A Sin. Oh yeah, I saw the Ninty one, the Ninja skin ones. Feminist Casino would be good if she wasn't. Yeah, that's kind of my problem with it too. Like, the background is really cool with all the buildings, but come on, bro. When will they stop making those times of Kizunas? Added U-string too. So the one with the U-string victory screen, that is really cool, yeah. We stand U-string. Oh, there's a Shianar one. I don't know if it was you. I don't remember this being in Tenor. Oh, there's also Fran. Actually, I feel like I remember that. Maybe I'm wrong though. Oh my god, I found the Wendy one, bro. Why? When Tori, my beloved, yes. We ship them. They are so adorable together. There's more. Oh, there's also for one of the fantasy weapons. Yeah, I think the others were already there. Yeah. The Kevin one. That is so cursed. Yeah, there are some really cool ones. Added some fans, yeah. So the one that I see here with their victory screen is yours then. Thank you. Now, if someone looks up Okai Gakuen 2, what's crazy is like half of the GZ gifts there were made by you in Tenor. You are literally becoming an important person in the Discord. Well, I guess Twitter as well, but Twitter kind of lowers the quality. GZ community, because when people look up Okai Gakuen 2 gifts to use, a lot of those gifts will actually be made by you. So thank you for adding them, by the way. It's really cool to have more of them. Alright, let us go. I think we gotta go down. Why does she have that huge hammer? First floor? Probably third. Yeah. I don't walk around with Squirrely. I don't know. Walking at him, it's kind of funny. But, I don't know, it feels weird to me walking with a huge hammer. She's kind of like nearly dying and falling backwards. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of, I don't know, weird to look at. Look at them. Playing with bubbles. Okay, so this is the entrance. Can I do this? I can. Also added some inventory gifts, about 7. I'm not sure when they'll become visible. I see. Yeah, there's no other... Well, there's the old ones that were already there. But there's no other new ones there, so probably not visible yet. That's really nice to see, though. Thank you. And I'm sure Zium will be very happy to see those. Hmm? Okay. There's a new thing here. We are... we are skating on our yo-yos. It's a thing from the Thelema PV, right?
あれが仮面回廊。
Oh wait, no, that's
凶楽の術。
slightly
セ
different,
ル
I
マが
think.
眠っている場所だ。
でもどうやって空中に浮
No,
かせてる
actually,
のか
wait.
な
No, this is the same one, I think. As when we got the first well, the gameplay reveal for Thelema, they had like a little 30 seconds teaser, and this was it.
そんなのどうでもいい。もうどんなにおかしいものを見ても驚かない気がする。
Thought some people would have fun using them. Yeah, they do. Thank you. Because previously, I remember, even before I started, GGZ, I knew already GGZ because I had played it in global. And while I didn't know a lot of lore, because I only played until Reborn 5, plus I missed all the events. I didn't know they existed. I did like GGZ characters, and I occasionally looked up GGZ gifts when I was in Star Chat, because there was a time before Star Rail's release where I talked that there practically every day. Not really about Star Rail, we just knew a lot of people there. And sometimes I looked up GGZ gifts and there was literally nothing. There was like 1 or 2 gifts about GGZ characters. And the rest that showed up was mostly Honkai Impact. So actually being able to look at GGZ or Honkai Gakuen and actually seeing GGZ and Honkai Gakuen 2 gifts is actually amazing because there were literally none. So that's really great to see. Search gives I didn't have too much and mostly Honkai Impact. Yes! Exactly! It was just Honkai Impact and there was like 1 or 2 gifts and that was it. So I'm really glad to see more of it. I'll probably add some more as well. For Femi at some point if I feel like it. But yeah, I'm really glad we get more and we need more. So honestly I might add some of them myself. Because I have a 10 account now, though I've only posted 1 GIF. I might post more though. Because yeah. Especially tenor, because we can use those in the keyboard like practically any app. So it's really nice. I started to play HSR again, but it's really tiring farming. I absolutely agreed. I've only gonna return 2.2. What does he 7.0? 2.1? Yeah, 2.1. I played for around 7 days. I tried my best not to give up because I wanted to quit at day 3 or 4. Like I like the gameplay, it's just the farming, man. I just hate it. And I'll start honestly in 2.2. I think I'm gonna reinstall it on the release. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be on release, but whenever I want to play the story, I'll play the 2.2 quest. And honestly, I think I'm quitting on that day. I don't care anymore about the polls. Like I like the story, I like the gameplay, but the farming and the building a character is just. I hate it, and I hate it every time I play and try to do that. I hate it more. So I used to play like nearly the entire patch in 1.0, and then like close the entire patch. Then I would start quitting around the last week, and now it's exactly the opposite. I play on the first week, and I want to quit by day 3 or 4. Like I'm enjoying it less and less. I enjoy the story, but the farming is just why. Got a lot of Kizunas, so I can't really record too much, sadly. I don't have rare Kizunas. I have some of the BP ones, so I might be able to do that. Do you have any... What do you mean? When did you start playing, actually? I can probably use it as reference to the ones you don't have, and I'll post the ones before that. Well, when I have time. Not right now, but yeah.
今までの経験に従ってもっと慎重になった方がいいんじゃないかな。
確かに。小弱は優しい性格だからといって先にセラペウムのところに案内してくれたけど。
Yeah, gentle nature. Yeah, that was totally not messed up. She had good intentions though. To trap us without any subjective assumption. Yeah, that was interesting, huh?
ちょっとしくじっただけだよ。
Sure.
猿だって木から落ちる時があるって言うし。
Thelema's a bit questionable in other ways. Let's just say that.
それと、今回うちらが探すセルマは、
Aside from her temper, yeah, her
性格
temper's
の問題は
kind
置い
of
て
the
おく
main
としても
issue.
あんたたちは彼女の能力を知り尽くしてるようなものだ。以前再現されたかつての琥珀街での出来事を言ってるなら、せいぜい半分くらいだと思うんだけど。セルマは貴族出身で他人を支配する力を持ってる。他人の恐怖を知ることで
Yeah, better
相
have
手
no
を服従
fears.
させられる。今持ってる情報はこんな感じかな。あ、そうそう、もう一つあったよ。少女くんも彼女に
Oh,
服従
you
してた
don't
んだよ
have
ね。
to. Come on, bro. You know, Songstress is kind of embarrassed of it because she had her time with the I love Senatina to mention that.
それは振り返りたくない過去だよ。
Yeah, that was interesting, Songche. I'd like to know more in the future, please.
強力の術を目覚めさせることを目標にするなら、今の情報で十分だと思うが。
Just like the venturing and thoughtful, like,
急いだ方がいい。
farming's rather boring and not behind many places.
明かりに気づかれた場合、かなり不利な状況になる。
Yeah, that's also the reason why it lasted up to 7 days. Not just because of the polls, but also I wanted to try to get some better relics for Acheron. To be honest, I didn't get that good ones because, well, the system's kind of crap and I wasn't going to play the entire patch, so I just kind of slowly gave up, and by day 7 I quit after I got the daily bonuses. But yeah, it's also the same thing. Like, I just don't like farming. It just feels boring, and not only that, it takes so long to build a single character. If it just took less, I don't think I would have as... I mean, maybe I wouldn't like it as much, but I wouldn't have as much issues with it. Like, Honkai Impact 3rd, I like the fact that you take a character, you pull a character. If you want to pull for the gear, you'll pull for the gear. If you don't, you don't. Well, you're probably not going to be able to participate in, like, Red Lotus Abyss and stuff, but you don't have to. But to build a character, you just put everything there. Leveling up is practically instant. I've seen some people who have issues with levels, EXP. I honestly don't know how. I have, like, a lot of leftover EXP, and I never tried. So, maybe there's something I'm doing that... Or maybe there's something else. I have no idea. Either way, I have every character at level 80. Without issues. So yeah, I kind of like when games do that. Even GGZ, like, it's the same thing. You pull for gear. There's some materials that you might need for, like, later. Kind of like pre-arms, I guess. So it's not a big deal. But the character itself, aside from the stigmata buffs, you can play. You have the gears. You just go ahead and play with the character. And I like that, to be honest. I don't like pulling for a character. Like, I saved up crystals for it. I farmed crystals. Now I gotta farm for the character. I honestly don't like when games do that. Same for Genshin, but I feel like it's worse for Star Rail. I've only Celia and the guy after her. Bronya and, well, I don't have much gear. I see. Yeah, it takes a while to get better stuff. Not just to level up. Well, level up isn't the main issue because you end up getting EXP as you play more. But the gear itself is kind of the issue. We don't want to be noticed by a lantern, yeah. At least for now she won't attack us. So, for now. But she still doesn't trust us, so we'll probably get attacked at some point.
待って。どうしたの？この先に敵がいるかもしれない。
Enemies?
でも、警戒してるはずのドニグルは。泣くどころか、いつでも逃げられるように、急に足を速めたね。だから、この先に敵がいるかもしれないって言って。
俺をこんな風に使うとは。あ、俺にはこれっぽっちの力しか残ってないって言おうとしたんだ。この先の危険については、俺、自分で見てみろ。
Yeah, good dog will protect you. I love how the cast just bullies Sonika now. He was a huge threat and after he lost his power, he just has to obey. Because otherwise, if he comes in contact with shadows, he's probably not gonna make it. GG start event has a lot of good gear. I think, yeah, it has it's not meta, but it's like really good gear for standards, and you can get you through most of the game, like, outside like competitive events like the Fantasy C. Sorry, not Fantasy C, what's the name? It's Steins and something C. I forgot the name of the event. But yeah, it has really good starter gear that can get you through a lot of stuff in the entire game. Maybe I just drop HSR. Yeah, that is very fair. Honestly, I'm considering the same thing. There's characters, like, I enjoy their gameplay, but I just cannot be bothered to either save crystals or save, well, materials. One of them, for example, is Robin. I've not farmed for her, and I don't think I will. So, I might just drop HSR, not really, but like the gameplay side, and try to just focus on the story, like, do only story. Because I just don't like the farming for characters. I just really don't like it. I like the story, though, quite a lot. So, I don't want to completely stop it, but I will probably just do the story. And I will, like, I've already done that, actually. I haven't done the events for several patches now, and I probably will continue not doing the events. I just want to focus on the main story, because I don't like it really the rest as much. Like, I like the gameplay, but I don't like the way they make you farm for characters. And at this point, even farming a single day gets me more tired. In like 3 or 4 days, I want to quit. So, and it gets to the problem that you have to be with it from the beginning. PTR is the same problem. That's unfortunate. There's also games that eventually get power crept. I'm hoping that's not the case. Like, not really, but like, it's not the problem if the characters are farmable. But for Star Royal, I'm worried that in 20 patches, if I don't pull for any character, I'm not even gonna make it past story. Because the bosses were really difficult. I managed to pass Aventurine on the first try, but I heard a lot of people had problems with him. So I'm kind of scared that if I stop pulling, I will not be able to do main story, because eventually my team will fall out. If that happens, I will have to face a choice, either quit it completely or actually try to pull for characters, which means playing more. So I guess we'll see how that goes. I find story feels fillers, like filler sometimes. I don't think it's that much, to be honest. It's not my favorite story. I prefer Honkai Impact and especially GGZ, but I don't dislike HSR story. Some of the events I do. Well, some of the events are actually really good, but some of them weren't, for me anyways. But the main story itself, I actually kind of liked it, to be honest. Lantern? Wait, the shadows are kind of dead. But I don't see Lantern. Oh. How are we gonna get past them? You know, if she sees you out here without Serapium vouching for us, oh, I don't know if she's gonna be peaceful. Now we're just gonna stroll past it. Okay. Sure hope Lantern doesn't... Was imprinted in everyone's eyes. Fierce, agile, and dead in an
前にも
instant.
戦ったことがあるけど、さすがはあかりって言うべきかな。あの程度の怪物、私たちだって倒せるでしょ。
ああ、より時間はかかるが。
うん、そうだね。大事なのはそこじゃない。どうしてあかりが
Is
ここにい
she
るの？
headed to meet with Thelema?
そんなの、うち
Oh!
らを狙ってるに決まってるだろ。
Didn't she do the same thing with Serapium? Wait for their prey? She knows we're awakening the shoes.
術は数人しかいないし、姉さんはうちらの行動を止めるって言ってたし。はあ、
That's her plan
出
then,
発する前
probably.
に運よく逃げられるかもなんて考えるんじゃなかった。
あかりにとって最も効率的なやり方は、紛れもなく、まだ目覚めていない術の周りを見回って、彼女が私たちに気づいたかどうかについては。
At least now we have everyone.
なんというか、私たちには前に進む以外の選択肢はないよね。確かに。
A ranks in PGR are okay, I think, for people to begin the game. Also, they are farmable. They give out S ranks to farm, so if you play, you'll get good S ranks in PGR. Yeah, PGR, I heard it was very, very generous too. I don't know the thing you meant about not playing at the beginning. Is it because of power creeping? Is this something else? I personally haven't experienced issues. My main is Luna. Then again, if I like went up in ranks and stuff and got higher levels on the, I forgot the name of the things, but well, they kind of like the competitive modes there. Maybe I wouldn't be able to score as much. I haven't played in a while. I might be misremembering how the systems work though. But I didn't have that much issues. But I definitely know that a lot of the newer characters, like when I tried Alpha, the new Alpha, was a lot stronger than, well, older characters. I guess that's kind of the case for a lot of games though. Not just PGR. I mean, Honkai Impact 3 is also an example of that. Especially before 4.0. Any character below 4.0 is kind of just extremely weak. Except like some of them, like Urge of Reason. That's like a very rare exception. And they kind of did also get upgrades eventually. Luna is meta still. The old Luna? Oh, I guess that's why I didn't notice that much of a difference. I was able to survive relatively fine. Lamia will soon come to take her place. I see. Also, there's the new Luna. I really like her gameplay. But I think she's a different type. I think it was a new type, right? Void or something? I don't know the exact name in English. Wait, oh. I think that's it goes up to the sky. The building from the upside down kind of tower kind of had the same like light blue structure.
うちも数回しか入ったことがないから、セルマの意図はよくわからないんだ。でも、仮面回廊が空中に浮いてるのは、その主が高嶺の花だってことを表現してるって噂がある。
Now that's certainly real.
それなら、彼女はすごく見栄を張る人なんだ。それで、前と同じように、加工おばさんにいつでもここに戻れる転送装置を残してもらって、
He's just a watchdog now.
どうでもいい。どうせ俺には関係ない。
It's your concern, yes.
問題ない。今回はいくつかの砲術を無料でおまけしよ
う。待って。よく考えれば、あなたは老朽で私たちを瞬間移動させられる。だから、明かりと戦うリスクを背負う必要なんて、そもそもなかったよね。
言ったはずだ。あなたたちが要求を口にしていない限り、私が代わりに行動することはないと。それにあなたたちは、私を満足させられるほどの瞬間移動の代価を支払うつもりがないと分かっている。
Wow.
まあいいよ。そうだと思った。
I bet Perception was planning our funerals again. Talk to Tonika.
門番。実にいい響きだな。門番。
Is in pain. Damn, bro. That's payback. I'm sorry. Poor Tonika. I definitely recognize this place from the trailers. Luna become a new type of character, new elements. Kurt created shield stuff and Luna, and Daddy to break. I actually don't recognize those names. I'm assuming those are new characters. Yeah, so there's a new type, and that's cool.
なんだか神聖なホールって感じがする。
I like the OST here.
封建領主の地。
Decadent feudal territory.
なんでもない。
This is
地
a
球
name
のちょっ
from
とした呼び方だよ。
セルマ、彼女が眠ってる場所は
sleeping.
おそらくこの回廊の一番奥だと思う。
No, she's probably asleep. I wonder if she woke up already. Probably not though, right?
ああ、もう着いたと思わないように。
Huh?
張り切って出発。
Look at the area though. The design is really cool.
みんなついてきて。この道。
Oh no. We're at the same place, aren't we? Yep.
行くよ。
But now a new door opens and then the other one closes. Okay, we're in a new place now.
前方の敵
I thought it was
は
gonna
私
be
に任
a loop. We're fine.
せて。また私の番。気のせいじゃない。この場所は
Hey, watch out.
想定内。
What's that?
任せて。
Meteor, manifestation of mockery.
危なかった。まさかこんな陰湿な手を使ってくるとはね。
You can look at playable Lammy if you want. I'm actually not sure if I've seen her or not. I might have just seen her boss fight and be confusing it. But I'll look at it. Can't speak. I'll look it up later though.
それはさっきの怪物の話？それともこの
I know I've looked up
見えない
Luna's though.
壁の
Luna's
こ
is
と。
really cool. I like that kind of like a black oldish kind of animation attack. That's probably one of my favorites.
見
Mazed.
えない壁？
Probably stuck in a maze. I don't think would that word exist, Coralie.
はあ。2回も繰り返したのに。
But yeah, for a
まだ
second
も
there
俺
we
の異常
entered a
に気づ
loop.
かない人がいるとは。
But then the other door opened, which led to a place different.
ちなみに、私が前に設置しておいた撤退用の砲術も効かなくなっている。何しろ無料だから、どうか多めに見てほしい。
Huh? It's free. Everyone understands.
うちも言っただろ。ここは高嶺の花だって。普通ならめったに見られないんだ。つまり私たちはここに閉じ込められてるってこと？ヘリア。
Hmm.
仮面回廊はその名の通り凶楽の術
Was the maze creeping?
セル
Hold
マ
on,
が
let's
作っ
shoot
た
pleasure.
迷宮だって。
彼女。まさかセラ？
Huh?
認めないでと言われた。
大丈夫。隠す行為自体が
Wait.
事実だと認めてるようなものだから。まずは相手が何を話してるかヘリアに聞いてもらおう。
Sarah's power? Is this a mind space?
彼女曰くゲームを公平なものにしたいから伝言を残すことにした。さっき戦った影はこの回廊と同じように私たちを閉じ込めるためにある。異常に気づく前に回廊は私たちを閉じ込めようとする。異常に気づくと私たちの気を引くように影が現れ、その隙に回廊が構造をこっそりと変える。
ヘリア、早くセラに聞いて。そこまで知ってるならどうしてうちらに言わなかったの？
そうするとセルマに不公平だから。
Hmm.
補足すると術の力を使えばここから無事脱出できる。彼女の忠告はここまで。彼女曰くこれ以上私の脳に話しかけると結合の力による副作用が残ってしまうらしい。
Yeah, Union is kind of messed up.
その後は何も話さなくなった。
ヒントってそれが全部？術の力を使えば脱出できるって言ったけど。ごめん。欺瞞の術は直接利用できるような力じゃないんだ。
大丈夫。核おばさんがいるでしょ。タオカ交換とやらに頼らないといけないけど。
その代価はおそらくかなり高いものになるか
You
ら
refuse to
あ
pay.
なたたちは支払いを拒むと思う。
Perception, come on.
明かりはもう入り口の方に着いた。
Oh.
しばらくは私が相手し。問題ない。セルマ自身の力も術の力だ。時間がない。もう行かなければ。
あ、ちょっと。
Yeah, we might be fighting her again soon. I don't like Luna because you can't see anything when she attacks. Is it because of her flashy animations? I kind of really like flashy animations, so I'm kind of biased. I can see why you think that though.
だからさ、まだ間に合ううちに
We might as
俺
well
たちも降参
surrender.
した方が。いや違う、俺が言いたいのはな、
I guess she saw perception.
場をわきまえて手を挙げて降参した方が俺たちのためだぞ。
The dog just
時を
wants
知
to
れば
survive.
心血。あかりの姉貴はそう考えてると俺は思う。
The Destroyer. Well, she kind of lives up to her title as Issue of Destruction, but chill.
Doniguru.
The guy just wants to survive. He would surrender for sure. You should know
ま
that.
ず、あなたにとっても私にとっても手を挙げるという動作はかなり難しいと思う。
Yeah, quite literally. You don't have hands.
降参に関しても私はただの道具だし、立場なんてものはない。
Oh, they just raising hands. Got it. Okay.
そして私の使用者たちのことを考えなければ、私の役目はもう一人の術と対立していないはずだが。
それはあんたの選択次第だと思うけど。
つまりあなたはもう一丁の銃を取り戻すと。
Oh, they mentioned another weapon in the last chapter.
その必要はない。セルマが眠ってる今、彼女の力を使うために
Borrower
その
power.
縄張りに行く必要はない。
Server attack. There's no problem with that, by the way. It's okay. I like talking about other games as well. Unless, like, someone was being annoying, which has happened before, but it's not your case, don't worry. Especially because there's some really interesting characters, in terms of, like, gameplay especially. I don't really play much for the story, because, well, I just feel like I'm very behind, and I have trouble catching up even to other stories that I'm slightly behind on, like F14 and PGR. But the gameplay, I do like it too, to be honest, so there's no problem with that, don't worry. I'm only not looking up Lamia gameplay while we're doing the chapter, but I don't mind looking it up after, though. Because I am also curious. But yeah, don't worry. I can also, if you want to talk on Twitter about it later, about Lamia's gameplay, after I watch it, we can. But either way, if you want to talk about other like PGR gameplay, there's no problem with that, by the way. You're free to, and I also like talking about it. As long as it doesn't require like watching videos and stuff like on stream. I mean, if it's like a really short meme or something, there's no problem with it. But like other gameplay stuff that takes several minutes, I'll probably just watch it afterwards. But yeah, there's no problem with that, by the way. Don't worry about it.
単刀直入に言う。私はあんたに会いに来た。
Huh?
やっと気づいたんだな。そうだ、状況が混乱すればするほど強引な手段が必要だ。そして力という面でお前にとって最高のパートナーは
You
この
lost your
俺
power.
に違いない。
リトストの犬？
Yes.
いつ喋るようになった？
何度も喋ってるだろうが。本気で俺を
You
犬だと
are
思
a
ってんのか？
dog. I love how it constantly denies it's not a dog. I don't care if you're a shadow or not. You still look like a dog.
ああ、確かに。で
Oh
も
yes, I do,
もう
but
どうでもいい。
whatever.
つまりあなたは私と二人で話したいと。道理であなたが阻止すると決めたら、そもそも彼女たちは回廊に入るチャンスすらなかった。つまりもともと意図的にあなたのような破棄の術の計画とは思えない。
確かに面倒だけど、もう一度眠りにつくからには私が与える影響は少ない方がいい。その点でも私たちは結構似てると思う。目覚めてる間は私自身の意志よりもその機能の方がより重要だ。それにこれから私がすることは部外者がいない方がいい。
I like Peter's story, but it can be boring sometimes. I like it in general. The parts that kind of annoy me is like it's not really the extra. It's the extra chapters. It's not really the main story, but it's a lack of voice acting. I know that stops later. But there were some chapters that were. It's still just specific characters. What was his name? The person with, well, he had a family that worked at a theater. Like, the story itself was good. It just felt like I was so behind, and I was doing a story that normally I'd probably do it at my own time, but the game requires you to do it to proceed with the main story. That's honestly the only issue I had with it. The problem is more that I'm just like very behind, and I have to choose games. Like, I don't mind being very behind on games. It's just that I will never be able to catch up with a lot of games, so I kind of have to pick which ones I play. Honkai Impact 3 I'm caught up to, so like playing story isn't much of an issue in terms of time. GGZ I'm not caught up. Well, I'm kind of caught up with main story. I'm not caught up with like Babylon and stuff. FF14 I'm caught up with. I'm actually, yeah, there's one quest that I gotta do. I'll probably do it soon. But I'm mostly caught up with main story, and there's just side stories like a lot. And Star Rail I'm caught up. Except events, I honestly don't care about those, so I'm never gonna catch up with that. Just main story. And Genshin, actually I'm caught up because they never release any quest, a main story quest, since 4.2. So I'm actually caught up with that. Well, except story quest, but I honestly don't care about those anymore. So yeah, I kind of have to select it, and then I play Tower of Fantasy. I think I might be a few casts behind, but I honestly don't care too much about that. So that one is a game that I don't want to really catch up with. I don't mind being behind, but I'm still not that far off because I started playing also at the beginning. PGR, I mean, if I feel like doing its chapter when I return for gameplay, I can do it. I don't think I'll ever do the story though. I'm around chapter 13, and there's a lot of chapters now. I think even maybe close to 20, maybe more. I'm not sure. And because of all the other games, that's already all the time I got. So if I had to choose between Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and PGR, for example, right now I choose the other ones. Unless like I abandoned one of the games, then I'll probably have time for more. But aside from that, I don't have a lot of time, sadly. Roland? No, it's not Roland. I think he also has a quest, but I haven't done that. It's the Sean. That's probably not his name. It's the guy from Konglong. Kolong. I remember he used to work at a theater. He had his, I think it was father. I might be mistaken though, and a sister as well. The fists guy, he fights with fists. Hopefully that's enough information. I forgot his name. I don't know if it was. Yeah, I forgot his name. I'm not sure. So in GGZ also a mantis. There's no mantis in GGZ. Fue is called an immortal, but that's not really. Well, she's not really immortal. It's more of a title. But no, she's also not that old. She's at least around 500 years old. We don't know her true age, but she's not as old as in Honkai Impact, and she's a very different character. So there's not really that much similar, aside from the mission to defeat Honkai. Shangguo, maybe. I feel like Shang was in the name, so that might be it. To be honest, that's probably it. Yeah, it was one of the early extra quests. I think extra 3 or extra 4 or something. Actually, no, extra 4 was what's her name? Selena's. No, I've actually started it, but I didn't really finish it. That was the last one I had done. I think it might have been extra 3. I'm not sure though. Maybe it was before that.
では、あなたがわざわざここに来た理由は一体、私の肩書き、それとも私の能力？
だから言ったんだ。それはあんたの選択次第だと。
The heck do you mean?
案内して。あんたを作ったやつのところに。
Ajita then, right?
先に言っておくけど、私はただ効率を求めているだけだ。協力しなくても構わない。
Okay, that's a threat. He's forgotten by Kuro, poor guy. Oh, so he didn't have much story after. That's unfortunate. I mean, as a side character, his story was still pretty good, so I wish he appeared at least once or twice more.
老朽を全部ひっくり返して探してもいいんだ。別に受け入れられない方法じゃないから。
She's not that unacceptable. It's like, either you show me to her or I'll find her no matter what. Okay.
なんだか聞き覚えのある言葉だな。そんなの。
Bro, you don't have power left. Shut up.
方がいいんじゃないか？
ドニグルと違って、それはおそらくあなたの交渉の駒でしかない。しかし、余計なことだというのも確か。使用者にとっていいこととは限らないが、私は所詮ただの道具だ。断る方法を知らぬ。
それならいい。出発しよ
う。待って。
Oh, no.
道具は断らないが、生まれながらの使い道を持っている。どんな脅威が待ち受けていたとしても、私はその要求には応じられない。
安定。この肩書きを認めてるとは言い切れないけど、あんたは術が老朽に不利なことをすると思ってるの？
私は人間ではない。思考の次元もあなたたちとは異なる。少なくとも結果から推測すれば、術だけが老朽に不利なことをする能力を持っているように見えるが。
Yeah, Doniga, we're also talking about you. We're not really a shoe, but you're a shadow of one.
それも間違ってない。別に隠す必要もない。私はただ彼女たちが目覚めてるかどうか
So
を
my
確認
theory
したい
about
だ
the
けだ。
complete Ajita was right. We would need Ajita and we would need Thelema. And that's the last 2 chains on Baiji.
つまり、今の老朽に起きている異変に関して、あなたは私の…
いや、
Huh?
私は全員を疑ってる。アジタはそのうちの一人に過ぎない。はあ、とにかく私は計画を練るほど気が長いわけじゃないし、行くか行かないか、
Okay.
それだけ答えて。
Dagose looks funny, yeah.
気が長くないか。
And also his little
しかし、
wings.
ただの偶然だとしても、今のあなたはあまりにも運に恵まれている。というより、結局のところ、あなたは遠くから来た客人たちのために、あなたから見ても老朽に起きているおかしな出来事は、もし夢追い人たちが回廊から逃れた場合、あなたは皆殺しにする必要がある。もし事実が正反対だとしたら、ここで少し待つだけで、私はいとも簡単にあなたの手に落ちる。効率の面から言うと、それは称賛に値する。
はあ、そこまで話す必要はない。案内して。
Stop talking so much. She's impatient. I need to go. Bye. Alright, I'll see you next time. Have a great day.
無論、仰せのままに。しかし、この状況をたまたま成し遂げたとしても、
Nicholas.
あなたはあることを見落としている。老朽を全部ひっくり返して探すのは、効率的な計画とは言えない。言い方を変えれば、これからあなたがしようとしていることに対して、大丈夫。信じてもらえないなら、
Huh? Oh, that turned around quickly.
私を作った工夫しすぎている者にとって、彼女が自身のために選んだ永眠、決して浮世に埋もれるはずがない。
Beneath the soil of the mortal plane? What does that mean? You just go elsewhere with those shadows? Yep.
待て、なんで俺も連れて行かないんだ。
I guess you're saying as a watchdog. Oh wait, the tails are the wings. I just realized that. Holy. Oh well, we better find a way to get out of the maze. The door is an enemy.
全員潰してやる。ホラリーってば相当腹が立ってるみたいだね。
Bro, we got a door monster now.
ぐるぐる回る、戦う、そればかりを繰り返して、あなたは腹が立たない。
Wait, I want to take a screenshot.
ぐるぐる回るように私たち
Oh
を
my
閉
god.
じ込め
Hey,
る
oh my god, stop.
そのセルマって人は見つけてほしいの？それとも見つけてほしくないの？
Hold up, I'm posting this. That is funny, bro. It's just a freaking door. Just a damn door. Alright, let's keep going.
セルマの考えは昔からよくわからないんだ。もしかしたら彼女の掟は全てが自分に服従することだった
Honestly,
り
that's
して。
probably not far off the accuracy.
すごく抽象的だね。
Alright, the window. It's gonna be the window, isn't it? Okay, no. At this point, I'm expecting anything to turn into a monster. Okay. Follow the pathway. And we're in the same place again, and then after this, we'll end up back at the rest of the maze. Okay.
もう一度怪物を倒したけど、何の進展もないみたい。
It's a loop.
服従させたいんだとしても、そろそろ姿を見せてもいい頃だと思わない？まさか怪物にひざまずいて許しを請うてほしいの？
こうして私たちをじらせてるのも彼女の策なのかもしれないね。
それならかなり嫌なやつだ。
相手は貴族だし、ちょっと上から目線になっても仕方ないだろ。
そういえば前から思ってたんだけど、どうして怪物に絵のふりをさせてるのかな。
どうだろうね。何し
Extensive
ろセルマの
interest.
趣味は結構範囲が広いから。まさかそれ？
Huh?
よく考えてみたらこの回廊には絵がたくさんかかってるけど、全部が怪物になって襲ってくるわけじゃない。
This is gonna be the typical you go behind the painting kind of thing.
それが偽装の意味で、セルマの出発点が心からの服従だとしたら、もしかしたら本物の絵の中に彼女と接触する手がかりが隠され。
Okay. Huh? Is that a shadow of Thelema? Oh, definitely something there.
やっぱりこれは何らかの
Entropy
記憶みたい。
smart.
おはようございます。お父様、お母様。
Oh, I've seen one in the Thelema event. Her parents were kinda... Man. Okay, let's see.
昨日の宿題はもう終わりました。
I guess what do you expect from a
抜
noble
き打ちチェ
family?
ックはいつでもできます。午後のお茶会の準備もお母様の代わりに使用人たちに指示しておきました。一族の長女として幼い頃から彼女はその地位にふさわしい振る舞いをしてきた。
Wonder if that's why she really hated that and thus kinda wanted to do whatever she wanted at the end when she got her freedom. I don't know though. We'll see.
礼儀正しく起点が利く。貴族が身につけるべきあらゆるスキルとテクニックを彼女は簡単に己のものにした。目上の者たちにとって彼女は期待できる一族の後継者。ハーディさん、今夜のスープの味が少し違うみたいよ。お母様は刺激的な味を好まないと思うんだけど。
おや、きっと新しく入った若いシェフが間違えたのでしょう。こちらで対応しますね。
ロジャー、どうしてここにいるの？
申し訳ございません、お嬢様。ただいまバグのお手入れをしてまいります。
Damn,
新
okay.
たに購入した油絵はバンケットルームの壁にかけた方がいいと思うの。
かしこまりました、お嬢様。
So she was also okay, never mind what I just said. She was also kind of into commanding them.
飴と鞭で使用人を使いこなす。他人に指導されてはいなかったが、彼女は自然にそんなテクニックを身につけた。目上の者に信頼され、使用人に尊敬され、加えて貴族の中でも裕福という背景により、彼女は早々に好き放題の特権を手に入れた。もちろん彼女は凡人とは違う。自由奔放でバカバカしいテストをすることはあっても、
お嬢様、必要な道具は全部揃っています。
ついてきなさい。私の命令通りに会場の両親のお茶会の真似から新しいものを集める展覧会を経て、
Because
独自の芸術鑑賞会に至る。溢れ出るアイデアを気ままに形にしながら、セルマは自由な子供時代を過ごした。それは
until
彼女が一族の後継者になるまで続いた。
okay.
今のはセルマが自分の過去を紐解いてるのかな。
みんなも見たんだね。
仕方ない。そういう背景を持ってる人たち
Right,
は
it's the same on
次
Earth.
元を出すのが大好きだから。でも今の体験ってねえ小爵、あなたの師匠のお宝と似てるんじゃない？というより縮小版？
一斉にうちを見ないでよ。うちだって初めて見たんだから。その成り立ちはうちらが今まで体験した再現とそう変わらないと思うよ。影、あるいは根源で動いてるんじゃないかな。ただ師匠のお宝の再現はどっちかというと過去の経験を読み取る機器なんだ。だから何が出るかは誰がお宝を動かしたか、またはお宝に何を注入したかによる。さっきのはセナも言ったように縮小版に見えるね。回廊の主の蓄音機みたいなもので、誰が見てもセルマが残した自慢しか見えないんじゃないかな。
自慢とは限らないと思う。もしかしたら別
Password
の
or
意図があるの
code?
かもしれない。それなら彼女は本当にナルシストだね。
張り切って出発。
Huh? Wait, that's different.
おはようござ
Never
います。
mind.
お父様、昨日の宿題はもう終わりました。お父様、
Could I ask them
一
to
族の
replay it?
長女として礼儀正しい目上の者たちにとって。ハーディさん、
Okay, I'm accidentally replaying it. My bad. Okay, no, we don't want to do that, so let's leave. I thought it was about this. Oh no, they're telling us to go over there. That's why it was just replayed. Oh. There we go. Oh, that was a door! Well, a painting, but yeah. What's that? Tea party location?
4つの扉から1つ選べってことだね。見て、あの扉にある記号。言った。
It's the same symbol as the one on the table.
記号。あ、つまりコラリーが言おうとしてるのは セルマは正解のヒントを。
その通り。彼女の人生を私たちに覚えさせたいのは明らか。
そこまでひどくはないと思うけどね。というより、それがセルマからの助言なら、むしろ彼女は自身の過去をあまり気にしてないんじゃないか。例えばこの記号も、さっきの話と大してつながりがあるとは思えないし、その温度感は、もしかしたら彼女が言ってた、貴族は気ままに振る舞うべきっていう言葉を表してるのかも。
はいはい、そこまで。彼女の恩恵を受けたのは知って
There's a
るから、
monster
そん
nearby.
な風に褒め。
でも今のところセルマの考え方は結構わかりやすいよね。
この扉を抜けてみよう。
What was that?
稲妻、準備完了。
Huh? I thought there was something attacking us. Was I seeing things?
セナディア、ターゲットに接近中。
あっという間に数年が過ぎ、世界、老朽。そして彼女の一族には多くの変化があった。影という災いが徐々に増え、一族の当主は貴族同士の争いに夢中になっていく。悲しいこともあれば、喜ばしいこともあった。たとえ、彼女のそばにいる人たちが。もう一度言ってごらんなさい、アイビー。準備できないって。
申し訳ございません、セルマ様。メイドには買い出しの資格が与えられていないのです。
何年も私に仕えてきたけど、そんなルールなんて聞いたことがないわ。
Damn.
あの方たちにそんな度胸はありません。ただ先週の儀式が終わり、セルマ様はもう正式に一族の後継者になられました。
それって今後は私一人で。
それはそんなつもりはございません、セルマ様。
もういいわ。あなたの言いたい。本当につまらない奴らね。
これはセルマが一族の後継者になったばかりの頃だと思う。
Yep.
今のところは本当に普通のお嬢様らしい生活だ。言い争いは所詮一族の責任や。
でもその後の接触を見る限り、そんなものにこだわる姿があまり想像できないな。うちの記憶が正しければ、それをきっかけにして彼女は一族の家業から離れて一人で楽しく過ごすようになったはず。
でもそんな道楽令嬢がどうやって七術の一人になったの？
まずは彼女の案内をもとにして続きを見てみよう。今掴んでる情。
I'm assuming they might have mistranslated that.
張り切って出発！
ロジャー、あなたの仕業？どうして勝手に私の馬に触ったの？
They have horses in Mars, or does she mean someone else?
めっそうもございません。すべてはキャンベル長老様のご命令です、セルマ様。
キャンベル？彼の管轄は商売じゃないの？別に彼らのつまらない授業に加わっていないのに。ねえ、キャンベルはあなたにどんな命令をしたの？
長老様は近頃お屋敷の出費が増えているため、適度に抑える必要があると。特にお出かけや宴に関して。
どうして彼が宴のことを知ってるのかしら。
私もセルマ様に背きたくはありません。しかし長老様たちに生計を
はいはい、もう分かってるわ。キャンベルの居場所を教えてちょうだい。
長老様は応接室にいらっしゃいます。新たな不動産の購入に
Oh,
関
now
す
you're
る相
buying
談だ
other
と聞き
things.
ま
I
した。
thought the finances
セ
were
ルマ
bad.
様、
もういい。
長老たちがセルマを制限し始めたのは、
Yep.
彼女が正式に家業を継ぐ前からなんだね。
前から気になってたんだけど、その長老たちって何者？
師匠の話だと、かつての安価貴族には一族の地位を固める管理人たちとその子孫がいたらしいよ。セルマのヌートリスク一族で説明するなら、5人の長老がいて、それぞれ違う分野で一定の発言権を持ってた。
つまりセルマのお父さんのことはどうこうできないから彼女を従わせようとしてた
And
の。
that way they'd have more power whenever she came to reign.
でもセルマの出費を抑えるだけじゃ別に大きな矛盾なんてないと思うけど。
それが出費の制限だけならね。
I guess we'll see. Oh. Oh, dodge it. Here we go again. Okay. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay.
天井天下この一撃のみ。せいはっやっそれせい。
All right.
みんなついてきて。
So that's all for this part. All right, let's go with the next one. What's this?
張り切って出発。
誰だ？
Real estate dealer. So that was their meeting, I'm assuming. Campbell.
おや、セルマ城。使用人たちが鍵をかけ忘れたのかな？申し訳ないことをしてしまったね。
You
後
bastard.
できつくしつけをしておこう。ただ、見ての通り、我々は大事な話をしているんだ。少し席を外してもらえないかい？
どうして私が席を外さなきゃいけないの？キャンベル長老。
Yeah.
まさか聞かれたらまずい内容だとでも？
そんな、まさか。ただ、一族の財務は私が担当しているだろう。セルマ城や当主様の手を煩わせる必要はないからね。
Stop with the flattery, bro.
手を煩わせる必要がないからってそのままそうしてもいいと思ってるの？
ああ、誤解だよ、セルマ城。きっと使用人たちがデタラメを言ってるに違いない。財政は全体私の見解だが、一部の出費には根本的に見直す必要がある。例えば、失礼、贅沢品や骨董品の購入に関して。
Oh, you bet. We know that. Well, that's also kind of what she used to control people. Those dresses. But she was also a designer, I think. And he doesn't like that, huh? The elders.
キャンベル、もうとぼけないでくれる？私のことを金遣いの荒いお嬢様で、家業については何も知らないと思ってるんでしょ。あなたたちに構うのが面倒なだけで知らないわけじゃないわ。贅沢品の購入費用なんて、
Damn.
あ
Okay.
なたが損した額と比べたら、例えば今の取引の資金だって
Will end up in
その
YouTube's
大半が
pockets.
2人の財布に入ってるのよね。
セルマ城、証拠もないのにデタラメは言わないでいただきたい。
でたらめ？あなたたちの契約書を例に挙げると、
あ、お待ちを。
Doesn't want that, huh?
100年前に開発された複合建材を採用する。複合建材が発明されてからせいぜい50年程度よね。
Hello there, Aunt Sophia. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
かつては家庭
We're
教
going through
の
memories now.
老朽士にはそもそも家庭という貴族はいなかった。さらに面積の計算方法にもごまかしがある。
You were caught.
何より大事なのは、この土地の名前は今月変更されたばかりということ。
それは。
You're done for.
英才が起こったばかりの不動産を別の名前に変えて売りさばくだけじゃなくて、これほどの高値にするなんて。
Balance
その
the
中のど
books.
れくらいが長老。次々とやってくるセルマの攻勢を前にして、キャンベルは不安そうに周りを見渡した。彼は何も話さず、静かにセルマの後ろを見つめている。
もういい、セルマ。
Thelema's father? Yeah, I'm fine. How about you? Hey, glad to hear it. I'm fine as well. Thank you.
お父様。
お前の行くべき場所に行け。
What, does she also want to control her?
でも、
職権を与えられていないことに手を出すな。その年になったお前なら、家訓を繰り返す必要はないと思ったんだがな。
I did remember seeing that thing in the Thelema quest where she was crying. But that was when she was a child.
申し訳ございません、当主様。この件は私のミスです。セルマ城は独特な見識と優れた才能をお持ちですから、人より多くの可能性を思いついて当然です。
子供の空論だ。長老が本気にすることはない。君の考えをもとに進めるといい。
はい。すでに土地の確認と引き渡しまで進んでいて、すべてが順
Wow,
調です。
so he was in on
ど
it.
うかご安心ください。
行きなさい、セルマ。族務を心配するなどお前の尊い身分にふさわしくない。
はい。お父様。
Hmm.
こういう時、沈黙は金だと知っている彼女は、口を開かなくなった。土地の確認と引き渡し。
Inspect?
はあ、セルマのお父さんってば、どうしてそんな。
一族の当主のイメージ通りだ。見かけ倒しで、中身は脆くて。
貴族のことはうちにもよくわからない。でも回想の最後に、その長老が混
Yeah,
乱
wait,
した土地
actually.
で
Why would they
英才
inspect
が
it?
起きたって話があったよ。
もしかしてそこがセルマが初めて影に触れた場所だったりして。
それは次の自伝を見れば。
The thing never actually happened, just a scene that her mind created, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. I might have been misremembering then. Thank you for the info.
いくよ
影。それは当時、分離が行われる前の老朽の民衆にとっては、それは一連の災いを意味する言葉として使われていた。唯一の共通点は、影の力は人々の恐怖と関係があること。人の恐怖がある程度たまると、影から怪物が現れる。私が読んだ様々な情報の中には、どれも明確に記載されていた。それが一種のエネルギー体なら、全部消費していない限り、必ず余りが存在するはず。だから英才が発生したエリアには、影に関する異常現象が残っている可能性が高い。
So that was a general belief then?
そして、人々が異常現象に近
Right,
づ
it's
く
creating a
と、
vicious cycle. Yeah, that's also
新た
kind
な
of the
恐
issue
怖が
though.
生まれる。
It's exactly what happened back at the
それを繰り
Calamity
返
and
したら、
Amber Street 100 years ago.
セルマは近くのコーチを見つけ、辺りの状況を確認した。
何これ。
Ivy? Oh no.
セルマは冷たい目で、眼前に聡明な彼女でも、あの不思議な黒い力をどう処理すればいいのかわからなかった。彼女はひたすらに考えた。考えながら、自身が不愉快な感情にとらわれていくのを、私の言う通りにすれば、こんなことにならなかったのに。みんなそう。つまらないことに対して勝手に主張して、自分が一番賢いと思い込む。結局のところ、どうしてあなたたちは、私の言いなりになってくれないの？何かを恐れなければならないのなら、 私を恐れればいいでしょう。
Damn, okay.
そう思った瞬間、
Your body began to
体も
move.
動き出した。その動きは機敏で軽く、セルマ自身も気づかないほどだった。突然、何かの
That's how she controlled the shadows. She absorbed it. Holy heck.
セルマ様。
あなた、私に服従しなさい。その時、彼女はようやく自身の宿願をはっきりと理解した。心のままに享楽にふけりたければ、まずは周りを支配しなけ
She
れ
ain't
ば
gonna have any more father or elders interfering with whatever she wants to do.
今みたいにすることでセルマは力を手に入れたの？大事なのにすごく簡単に身につけたんだね。
もしかしたら今のはあくまできっかけなのかも。セルマには才能があって、事前に影を扱うコツを知ってたとか？とにかくその後彼女は影を使って従者を作れるようになった。心のままに享楽にふけりたければ、まずは周りを支配し、それが享楽の術の本心。
There were a lot of things she couldn't do. Ivy?
近くに崩壊エネルギー反応があるから気をつけて。みんな
Another door, okay.
従者たちよ、グラスを手に取りなさい。私たちの宴を始めましょう。ついてきて。彼女が影から支配の力を手に入れてからさらに数年が経過した。先代当主は短期間で一族を大きくしたが、事故で突如この世を去った。一族の当主よりも人々がよく知っているのは仮面回廊
The
の
part the Queen
宴
of the
の女王。
Masquerade corridor. Yeah. Why not play with mouse and keyboard though? I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, what do you mean? In fact, I don't really have a... what do you call it? Forgot the name. Controller. Okay, my brain was frozen. I do play with mouse and keyboard though. So K to dodge, J to attack, I use my mouse, and yeah, I'm kind of just used to it. I know they added a new type of controls. I'm honestly just used to this, so this is what I use. I kind of prefer it, to be honest. But yeah.
恐怖を忘れて
So that's where the
思う
CG is
存
from.
分楽しみましょう。
This was in
こ
the
の地
trailer.
に足を踏み入れた時から属性の煩悩はもう棺に入ったのよ。その最もキッチュなステップで私が与えた華麗な衣装を引き立てなさい。最も鋭い歓声を上げて夜明けの鐘の音を追い尽くしなさい。セルマ様のために。
Too late, Thelema.
杯が交わされ楽器の音が響き渡る。
Did you think I was using the other controls? I don't know if it says on the controls, because sometimes there's the new controls sometimes kind of overwrite it, but you can use both controls at the same time. It's weird. They changed the settings a lot in the recent patch.
自ら
Like, I
セル
think
マ
I
の
can
従者
dodge
に
with
な
my
った
mouse
者
or
たち
just pressing K.
は仮面回廊を永遠に閉幕しない劇場へと変えた。
Willingly became Thelema's servant now.
支配の力は確か
Oh,
に
yeah, but
私に
she's-
ふさわしい。
A lot of the shoes are
この
messed
力
up.
があれば遊び相手などいくらでもいる。
Unpowered and obtain powers. Yup. For real. She doesn't have anyone to stop her now.
琥珀街での旅には心残りがあったけど、それでも収穫の方がずっと大きかった。お父様がまだ生きてたらどんな顔をするのかしら。 いくら群を抜いて優秀だったとしても、セルマは影に気づいた唯一の人物ではない。その中には彼女の父親、一族の先代当主もいた。セルマが支配の力を手に入れた頃、
Without first unraveling their
影
mystery,
が
of
未だ
course
に
he would
謎
do
であ
that.
るのにもかかわらず、
It's not like a bastard, and he
彼は
would
別
do
の
that.
角度からその影響と破壊力を
It
利
Well,
用
it
しよ
didn't
う
go
と
out
した。
for them because he died in an accident, probably related to
彼
shadows,
は
right?
鋭い相場師のようだった。市場の動きを自ら操る能力はなく、ただ
That's a bastard.
自身に有利な災害が起きるのを静かに待っていた。そしてその手段で他の貴族を潰し、己の一族を頂点に立たせた。
Yeah,
しかし、
demise in an accident, of
影
course.
に近づきすぎたせいで事故に遭い、突如亡くなった。お父様は影で死んで、下心を抱いた長老たちの尻拭いを私に押し付けた。そして今、その尻拭いは影によって解決された。皮肉だと思わない？ねえ、キャンベル。
何のことでしょう、当主様。
Oh, not so strong now, huh?
ただの独り言よ。少し前にセルマは琥珀街事件に遭遇し、そこから啓発されて支配の能力を凶楽の術へと変えた。同時に身につけた力も強くなった。表舞台に立ち、よこしまな考えを抱いた長老たちはそのまま彼女に捨てられた。結局汚職行為で罰を受け、最も勢力が弱くなったキャンベル長老はかえって生存者となった。
ご要望の道具は
Now it's just a little servant.
他に
Deserved,
ご利用
honestly.
のものがあればいつでもお申し付けくだ
Sounded
さい。
like a scheming bastard.
道具なんてどうでもいいわ。私が一番嫌いなタイプを知って
Wear poker faces.
ヒントをあげましょう。共演で苦しそうな表情をして。
申し訳ございません、当主様。このキャンベルが今からお店へ。
Bro.
結構よ。自分で遊んでなさい。老いぼれをじっと見つめるほど暇じゃないの。
これは琥珀街事件が終わった後のことだよね。
Yeah, this was after
そ
the
の時
Thelema event.
小雀はもう彼女と知り合ってたの？うん、その通りだよ。でもうちは全部の共演に参加したわけじゃない。ただ飯のために行ったって言えばいいのに、笑ったりし
We
ない
won't
から。
laugh at you, honestly, we won't. Carly's just like, admit it. I love Carly's personality. No.
セルマ様ではありませんか。今日はお招きいただき光栄です。おかげさまで3回の珍味をいただけました。
誰？
リー
Leeway.
と申します。美食作家で老
That
朽
way,
では
joking.
少し名が売れてると思うのですが。
あら、そういえば確かに各界隈の有名人に招待状を送ったわね。
いえいえ、まだまだ十分に有名だと言えないのは分かってますし、セルマ様に覚えていただけなくてもむしろ当然です。
なんなのこの人。
先ほどは宴の料理をいただきました。どれも美味珍味で称賛を表さずにいられません。ただセルマ様の共演で
Hidden
は
menu?
より美味な隠し味があると噂で聞きました。実を言うと僕はそのためにここに来たんです。
もっとはっきりと話したら。回りくどい話は好きじゃないわ。
申し訳ございません。僕が言いたいのは、共演では人々は気ままに振る舞い、快楽にふけることができると聞きました。
Hedonism? Hold up. Random guy appeared here. The pursuit of pleasure, essential self-indulgence.
遊びたければ自分で遊んだらいいんじゃない？
僕は一応著名人ですし、 セルマ様の凶楽と刺激が何なのかよくわかりませんので。
見えっ張りなお客さんだったのね。それならこのバカだけが見えない仮面をつけたらどうかしら。
セルマ様、僕たちは一体どちらへ？
新しいお友達を紹介してあげるわ。
You friends? Oh
お
no.
友達ですが、僕は友人に内緒でここに来たんです。
だから新しいお友達って
new ones.
言
New
った
ones.
じゃない。
いえいえ、やめておきます。
あなたのことは知ってます。作家のリー先生ですよね。まさか現実であなたのような上流階級の方とお会いできるなんて。
ありがとうございます。ですが、どうか言いふらさないでください。
What's reminds me of Mobius a lot? Hold up, now that you mention it, it's different, but I can kind of see the similarity. You got a point, actually. It's different, but it's also kind of similar, the tone and everything.
なぜです？光栄だと思いませんか？
I feel like Mobius is also a bit crazier, but I mean, she's kind of crazy in her own way, though.
リーさん、はじめまして。ここで雑用を担当しているルーシーです。何かご入り用でしたらいつでもお申し付けください。
彼女は知識人ですよ。影か何かの研究をしてる
Something
と聞
called
き
the
ましたし、
shadows.
俺はそのプロジェクトに興味があるんです。
Yeah, that's something.
影？まさか人の神経を刺激し恐怖を呼び起こすあの影ですか？
Exactly, yeah. I agree.
はい。
僕も非常に興味があります。詳しく説明してもらえませんか？
I don't think Thelema is gonna be happy with what they're talking about. They've suddenly started talking about research.
偶然知り合った3名が集まり、こうして学生は援助を求めたい。成金は上流階級と知り合いたい。有名作家は近畿の知識を手に入れたい。凡人の願いって結局のところ大しただからこそあなたたちは支配されやすい。
Damn, okay.
最初の目的は彼らを支配することだったけど、結局のところみんなの望みを叶えてる。
彼女にとって本質的な違いはないんじゃないかな。標的の需要を掴んだらその弱点を抑えることになる。
でも今回の宴は
Yeah, we haven't watched the end. I feel like Thelema would be kind of bored of what they were talking about. So, let's see what's after.
張り切って出発。こっちだよ。はぐれないでね。
あなた様がかの有名なセルマ様ですよね。お名前はかねがね伺っています。
あなたも固定観念のように気取ってるのね。招待状なんて送ったかしら？
いや、もちろん送られていません。
Oh, we're
確かに
watching the
俺に
other
は
ones.
セルマ様に知られる機会はありません。どうか無理をお許しください。
言えない商売なの？
Unconventional? This passage is weird. What passage?
その通り、あまり自慢にならない商売です。不安な日々がきっかけとなり、一部の需要が急に増えまして。ですがご安心を、無礼者ではありません。俺はセルマ様のような高い地位を持つ貴族に憧れてますし、あなた様とその上流階級に興味がありまして、どうか俺のような庶民を嫌がらないでください。
あなたを嫌がるとしたら、それはその出身ではなく礼儀のせいよ、ピエトロさん。少なくとも、
Okay.
今度は人に話しかける前に。
なんと、申し訳ございません。気づいておらず。
Sounds like some people in real life.
今はもう気づいたでしょう。安心して。お客さんに失礼な真似はしないわ。招待されてないのに勝手に来るお客さんだとしてもね。その匂いを何とかしたら香水をつけなさい。使用人たちに言ってあげるわ。貴族の礼儀作法を指導するように。
One's pleasure from others' pleasure. In a way, yeah, but I feel like there's more to it. I guess we'll see what comes after this. Because that wasn't the end of the conversation. But she's not a completely cruel person. Like, she's not sadistic. She just has her own way of pleasure.
ありがとうございます、セルマ様。あなた様がおっしゃった貴族の礼儀作法を身につけたら、みんなとの交流に自信が湧いてきた気がします。あっという間にセルマ様の従者たちと話ができました。チップもたくさん配れました。
礼儀作法は香水でできるものじゃないわ。ゆっくりと理解していきなさい。ちゃんと注意したわよ。今度失礼な真似をしたら分かってるわよね。
はい、もちろんです。心から感謝しています、セルマ様。
Alright, so there should be one person left before we get to see what the heck happened there. So this is gonna be Lucy, I'm assuming. I just want to watch the end. I don't know why they're showing random NPCs. So I think they should cut out a bit on this kind of thing they've been doing, to be honest.
はじめまして、セルマ様でしょうか。私はルーシー。
あら、大学生はこういう堕落の場にふさわしくないわ。それとも、もう心の準備ができたのかしら。
私、
そうは見えないわね。あなたが着てる麻袋、ちゃんとお手入れされてるみたいだけど、素朴すぎるわ。おとなしい貧乏学生がどうして桜花から遠路はるばるここに来たのかしら。
実は課題を完成させるために。
Just like entropy. I'm joking. I mean, partially.
私、学校では英才エネルギー変換の実現性を研究の課題にしているので、よくこの近くで考察しているんです。セルマ様が影の力を扱えると。
影の力なら持ってるわ。それで？
そのお願いがあるんです。
じゃあ、あなたは私に何を与えてくれ？
恥ずかしながら研究のためにいろいろ節約してまして、気づいたら貯金
I
を
don't
全
think
部
she
使って
cares
しま
about
って
money,
て。
to be honest.
この私がお金に困ってるとでも？
ごめんなさい、そういう意味じゃないんです。
私の考えを当てるなんて、あなたには難しすぎるわね。確か最近は雑用係が足りないの。何？力仕事は嫌？今のあなたに選択肢はないと思うんだけ
Lucy's
ど。
voice is cute. Yeah. It's like a very nervous person.
いえいえ、まさかもともとイカ当てはありませんし、ここに残る機会をいただけるなんて。
別にここに残っても残らなくても構わないわ。
Remain loyal to me.
私に忠誠を誓い、きちんと仕事をこなしなさい。後のことは勝手にすればいい。はい、
忠誠を誓います、セルマ様。
Okay. The last one should be a continuation of this then. Let's keep going. Thelema?
近くに崩壊エネルギー反応があるから気をつけて。
Is there another one?
彼女が影から支配の力を手に入れ、先代当主は短期間で一族
Wait, I think already...
の当主よりも人々がよく知った仮面回廊の。
I already read this. Okay.
これは琥珀街事件が終わった後のことだよね。うん。
ただ飯のため。
We literally already read this. Okay. I think I might be going in the opposite direction. Where do I go? Yeah, this way. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have here.
それはどういう意味？
Okay, no, this is something else. I guess we're not getting a continuation.
宴の場でセルマは急に声を高くして相手を問いただした。
申し訳ございません、当主様。どうか冷静に。お客様
Oh,
が
wait,
騒ぎ出したら、
Bro, I
当主様
thought he
のお
was
顔に
no longer had the
泥を
power
塗
to
る
scheme.
ことになります。
宴の経費が底をついたってどういう意味？
そのままの意味で十分伝わるのでは、当主様。
So I thought he had given up. Never mind.
琥珀街の件が終わってから、当主様の宴の規模がどんどん大きくなり、必要な出費も増えていきました。
I guess he was waiting for a
重
party
要な
to
商
do
いを
this.
担当していた長老たちもクビになっています。当主様の決定を支持しておりますし、私を信頼し、大半の商いを任せてくださったことも感謝しています。お客様たちには申し訳ございませんが、今後節約するためには、こういう宴をしばらく中断せざるを得ないかもしれません。実際、現在の流動資産は
本当に商売についてキャンベルは特に返事をせず瞬きをした。それは恐怖を感じていないとい
He
うこ
was
とだと
unaffected by fear.
セルマは知っていた。
The shoe of fraud? Yes! For real!
彼は嘘をついている。
Even unaffected by fear is
一
definitely a
族は
shoe
決して
of
財政の
fraud.
危機に直面していない。しかし
He just wants to put money in
彼
his
にはそういっ
pockets.
た嘘をつく度胸がある。他の長老を解任した後、キャンベルはその隙に権力を独り占めした。彼は忠誠を誓ったふ
Feigning
りを
loyalty,
したが
so yeah, it was fake.
本当はセルマに対する憎しみを少しも忘れていない。セルマが威厳と人望を失うタイミングを彼は待っていた。ふとセルマは自身が支配の力を手にした日のことを思い出す。
お前の行くべき場所に行け。職権を与えられていないことに手を出すな。その年になったお前なら家訓を繰り返す必要はないと思ったんだ。
お父様が長老たちに寛容な態度をとっていたのも勢力のバランスを保つためだったのかもしれないわね。配下を支配することに関して違うわ。支配することに関して。
Let's see how that ended. This is just a door, right? An enemy? No, there's more. Okay.
何かお力になれることはありますか？
隠し味を味わいたいって。
はい、その通りです。
もういいわ。感想なんて聞きたくない。私はただあなたからヒントをもらった。あなたは老朽の有名な美食作家だと聞いたんだけど、私の宴を盛り上げるためにどれくらいのレストランを動かせるかしら？
セルマ様のご要望でしたら僕の答えはもちろん。
よろしい。任せたわ。
Wait, what is that on the ground? I thought it was a book or something. Probably not though.
セルマ様、ここに残ることを許してくださり。
お世辞は結構よ。あなたエネルギーの研究をしてる学生なのよね。
はい、具体的には
We've already
英
heard
才
that.
エネルギー変換の実現性の研究ですが。
私に影の力があったらそれを使ってここの証明をつけられるかしら？
それは理論上可能だと実証済みです。しかしまだ実験したことがなくて。
初めての実験はここでしましょう。
She's scared.
あなたは私の従者なんだから余興を見せるのも役目よね。
わかりました。
You're doing it whether you want it or not.
こんにちは、セルマ様。どうしました？
別に何でもないわ。ただ 想像してた上流階級を知っ
もちろん満足してるに決まってます。感謝してもしきれませんよ。
じゃあもっとたくさんの人に知ってもらいたいと思う？
それって
一日だけあなたの部下を会場に連れて行くことを許してあげる。彼らに上流階級の雰囲気を知ってもらいましょう。
本当ですか、セルマ様。あなた様は本当に。
無駄話はやめて。さっさと行きなさい。
あ、はい。
張り切って出発。
These are enemies, right? Yeah.
行くよ。
Let me get rid of them.
ビュビュビュビュビュー。ヤッホ
なぜこんなことに。
Oh, that I think that didn't go well for him.
会場が停電し、使用人たちが寝返る。貴族の間でセルマの面目が潰れ、人望を失う。従者たちが彼女を恐れなくなり、
The single blackout of any throwing concerns against the public
Thelema
and
の力も彼女から去っていく。
Campbell's elaborate scheme.
キャンベルの計画ではそうなるはずだった。
All with lies. Wait, there's those three people. Did they stay with her?
しかし、共演は彼の小細工によって終わらな
Of
かっ
Sirens, Alex, along with their little lightning
た。
show,
突如
I'll
交
push
代
the
した
party
使
to new
用
heights
人と料
instead.
理。そして、セルマの明かりを灯すパフォーマンスを
Oh!
むしろ宴をより一層盛り上げ
I get it why they were mentioning them then. So many Italian names in this part. Oh, Pietro and everything? Are those Italian? I actually don't know. I'm finally realizing, so, yeah, a lot of people lost their respect, but I think it was Pietro. Well, it was one of them. I don't know if it was Pietro or not. But Thelema told her to get, well, the people that were interested in it so he could get more people. Lucy took care of the lighting, so she could convert shadows into light, energy. And the other guy, what was it? Well, either way, we already solved two problems. Oh yeah, the food guy, the restaurants, right. So she just got new people. Even during the party, told the other guy, yeah, see to it right now.
なぜだ。ありえないだろう。
悪かったわね、キャンベル。
She just got more people in.
結局あなたは私のライバルにはなれないわ。キャンベルは一歩下がってすぐに思い出した。
Remember something?
影の力は
Shadow's power
恐
comes
怖
from
から
fear.
来ていると。
Yeah. Took a step back. Out of what? Out of fear? I think you're done.
私は彼女を恐れてはいけない。
If you fear her, you can also she can also dominate you. Pleasure farm for real. She just got more people in. It didn't matter. I finally get it now. I don't know if this was planned. I'm assuming she did have some countermeasures. Because that definitely countered what Campbell tried to do. It's just like, yeah, that party ended? No problem. We'll just start a new one with new stuff. You ain't doing that.
セルマ、たとえ誰かを恐れることになったとしても、その相手がお前なはずはない。
キャンベルの影は突如伸び、
And look at it wriggling
ま
as
るで
if
生き物
alive.
のようにニョロニョロと動き
Oh,
出
you're
した。
already fearing something?
もうとっくに覚えてるんだ。本当なら最終手段にするつもりだったが、私の恐怖。私は。
なあ、みんな見てくれ。
The shadow being born from him, from his fear.
何かのトリック？噂の影と少し似てるわ。
醜いわね。あなたにも恐怖を操る才能があるだなんて思ってないわ
Sounds like what
ね。
he's implying. My last resort, my fear. You have no money, Thelema. I got you. For real. Firstly, she had. Campbell just wanted to cancel her right there, because without people and without food, well, the party can't keep go on. And then without respect, there's no one to keep respecting and while going to Thelema's quote-unquote parties, and then he can basically completely remove them and take power over the economy and put more money in his pockets. But because Thelema just got a new party ready with new food, new people, and everything else, Campbell's plan kind of failed there. And she'll just get respect from more people, so it doesn't matter if the others left. If one was ruined by these three specifically. One giving more food. One, firstly, got the lighting back through power of shadows, and the other one, more people. So yeah, it kind of got ruined there. Look closer, I'm succeeding. The shoe of fraud! Controlling shadows. This guy can't be serious, right? He definitely hates Thelema then, though. They said it before. Might want to take another look. He's gonna be killed by his own shadow, right? Oh, she's absorbing it. Yeah, she's done this before. The shadow controlling 101. You failed.
影は人の恐怖から生まれる。それなら私の共演の会場、あなた一人の恐怖が何だっていうの？
セルマ様だ。セルマ様が俺たちの影を操ってるぞ。
すべてはセルマ様が用意してくれたパフォーマンスなのね。私たちの影も踊ってるわ。
あなたを除いて、ここにいるのはみんな私の従者。
Gosh, Campbell lost a level threat. Well, that auto level threat kind of went down fast. He looks like an NPC, so it wasn't gonna work out.
あなた自身だってすぐにその一員になるわ。
You're done for. Sorry, I just had that idea. No, this is an auto level threat. Just based off the Avengers meme.
ほら、もう恐怖を抑えきれなくなってるわよ。
Yep, nah. Now he's actually fearing it for real. No way he can control it. He's desperate. Nah, bro, you failed.
最後のチャンスをあげるわ。私に。
Also, if anyone wants the CG, here it is. Oh wait, it's animated actually. I should let it go for a few seconds. Join the others here to celebrate my name. I think it's the same animation, so I don't need to play it for too long. Okay. Yep. Now this guy's dominated too. She got freaking cold at this point. Interesting.
この辺りの思い出はこれで全部みたいだ。一つの宴を
she must have been proud of it. She must have enjoyed it.
正直に言うと、今のがセルマが一族を支配した時の流れだよね。
私たちが今している回収と少し似てない？
Using people's fears, but in a completely different way.
みんなの影を集めて別のものに変換する。理屈的には少し似てるけど、うちが思うに、セルマ自身もその行為の本質に気づいてないと思うよ。でも、それから彼女は発見した特徴を利用するようになったはずだ。だって、回収は秘密じゃなくなったから。それに、結果から見ても、彼女の共演は一時期、今までよりもずっと豪華になってたしね。
Hey, what do you mean?
邪魔をする人たちが消えただけじゃなくて、彼女が自身の力をより一層理解したってこと？
めでたいことが連続でやってきて、順風満帆。そういうことだよ。さて、うちらも前に進もっか。予想外のことがなければ、 セルマが眠ってる場所もこ
Alright, I think we're seeing her.
張り切って出発。
Is that the last one actually? I think it is. So, is it right ahead? Sounds like an empty corridor.
みんなついてきて。
That's definitely an enemy, right?
張り切って出発。
Huh? I'm not gonna read this, but I think I can save it, right? Yeah, so I'll just pick it up.
いくよ。
Recorded by Ivy. Yeah, I don't really care too much about those. I don't think those are important, so I'm probably never reading it, but I'll just collect them.
セナディア、ターゲットに接近中。
It's kind of exhausting as shit. I see. To be honest, sometimes I feel like the pace could be quicker,
みんな
but
ついてきて。
some of the parts I didn't dislike them. I just felt like they could have introduced them faster and skipped a few details. But aside from that, I didn't mind it too much, to be honest. It's an improvement from Chapter 1. Chapter 1 had that entire city segment where you talked to a bunch of people. At least this one had a cool payoff. Chapter 1, just not really. We're just talking to people for not much of a reason aside from doing fear gathering, which could have been done in other ways. You don't have to read those? Yeah, I'm not reading them. Just collecting them. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Or maybe not. Okay, actually, I think it might be in that direction. I suppose we have Thelema's shadow telling us the way. Why is there someone else here?
みんなついてきて。
Am I going in the opposite way? No. I think I actually did go in the opposite way. My bad. There we go.
私たち終点に着いちゃったのかな。
でもセルマはここにいないみたい。セラペウムの時の教訓があるし、まずはこの辺を探してみよう。
Why do I feel like that thing at the end is some kind of window or door? Or not?
マルーン色の痕跡が床に散らばっている。ワインかもしれないが、なぜか見ていると、理論上は100年近い時の中
And everything here is free of
誰
dust.
も足を踏み入れていない
Yeah,
バ
that's
ーケッ
kind of one of
ト
the
エリア
ominous
な
things
の
I heard about.
ここにあるものには誇り一つない。
This entire space kind of felt like a mind space. in
ボ
a
ロ
way.
ボロになった金属製品。その形を合わせ
Torture device?
拷問道具の輪郭がなんとなく見えてくる。
What the heck?
どうやらここはまだセルマの自伝の一部みたいだね。
でも今までのちょっとした映画がないと、そういう慣れないって心理自体、人々を利用するときに。コラリーは本当に厳しいね。とにかくここにあるセルマの痕跡は回廊よりも少ない。確かにちょっとおかしく感じるよね。
さすがに彼女が姿を見せないのも当たり前だ。
Huh? You're here, huh?
あんたたちが招かれざる客だからだろう。
Uh-oh. Are we fighting now?
今日のことはアジタとは無関係だって。
Played no
もう
part
確
in what
認した。
happened today. So now you
だから
blame
こ
us?
そ少し前の事件発生時に動ける術は一人しかいなかった。
Sungshe. Look, it was Doniga. Don't blame Sungshe. Oh no, we're in for a fight.
あれはドニグルのせいなんだよ。
Yeah,
あかり姉さん。
not Sungshe.
そんなことはありえない。ドニグルには老朽をここまで動か
He
す
used
力
to
は
have
ない。
enough power.
白球が
Not
説明してくれた。
Wait.
師匠が？じゃあ師匠は何か言ってた？
別に。あんたの罪を明らかにした後、その場で始末するってことにも、彼は何も言わなかった。
Did he mean not enough power at the time or now?
あかり姉さん、やめてよ。うちは本当に無実だから。第三惑星と戦うつもりなら最後まで付き合うけど。
I'm taking a screenshot of this. Hold up. We're going to go to war with the third planet. We're happy to apply. So like we have the Earthship finality. We have a few more people. If you it's just like you war with us, it's like a war against our planet. God damn, hold up. Why is Carly so cool sometimes?
ちょっとコラリ。
Are you sure you're not provoking her? Maybe a bit. Oh, she ain't fearing it though. She's ready for combat.
これ以上話しても意味はない。実力を見せて戦いで自分の無実を証明することを許してあげる。
Okay, boss fight, and this time it's probably until the end.
ここで誰かを
Thelema?
許していいと言ったかしら。
Okay, never mind.
人生を開
Hello.
幕にするのは少し乱暴よ。
Holy
お客
heck.
さんたち、焦りすぎじゃない？
Seem rather impatient. Oh, okay. She's actually here. Also, that was cool.
お久しぶりね、あかり。
Don't shoot while others are sleeping.
人が眠ってる時に銃を撃
She
た
had
な
a
いで
cool
って。
appearance. She just showed up by like the broken glass shards around. Kind of feel like people being dominated, and then there's a party, but there's a strain going around. The food. We also have the Ursher of Gremlin currently. I'm calling her Ursher of Gremlin now. She's the Ursher of Gremlin. Yes.
あんたを起こしたのは私じゃない。
それはどうかしら。
とにかく私には理由が。
I don't think she cares.
決めていいのはあなたじゃない
Yeah.
の、あかり。あなたはここの主じゃないでしょ。凶楽の場では彼らみんなが私の従者なのよ。誰もここで手を出してはいけない。あなたも同じよ。宴会には争いなんて必
You're
要な
done
い。
for, Lander. We ain't fighting you. Not
こ
yet.
のマナーを覚えてくれる？
悪かった。勝手にあんたの縄張りに
She's
入っ
got
て。
stopped twice now. One by Thelema and the other for Seraphim. Funny enough, it was both times when they woke up. Just like they woke up and she couldn't fight anymore. That was funny.
すぐにここを出よう。彼女たちについては回廊を出たらま
As
だ
soon as
私
they
の手で
leave the
死ぬ可能
corridor,
性
yeah,
が
we
ある。
won't be safe outside still. This is the second time she can't fight because of one of the shoes waking up and saying no, you ain't doing that for different reasons, but yeah.
あかり姉さん。
すでに確認した。7術の中で容疑が残ってるのはあんただけ。異変に養分を与えられるのは正体不明の彼女たちしかありえない。だから話したことは撤回しない。私に殺されるか、ここに残って一生セルマの従者で
Oh
いる。
no.
それでも別に構わないけど。じゃあ
She awakened left and I guess I'll go. Literally. This led to battle under everyone's case. That did not go well. She's gonna hunt us next time. Well, there's only Ajita left. If the complete one's still around. It was a resting place though.
彼女曰く7術の中で容疑が残ってる
Wait,
の
I
は
wonder if Songshe might have actually... If you think about it, Songshe is known as the Shoe of Deception. What if she had more to her? If Baiji was talking about Tonika before the incident when he still had his power. And if that wasn't enough power, what if it was actually Songshe? And she was deceiving us? Then again, it could just be mentioning Doniga right now, which, yeah, of course he doesn't have enough power, he lost all of it. Songshe sus, not gonna lie, maybe a bit to be honest.
ドニグルのことは置いておくとして、彼女はここを離れてた間にアジタの状況を確認したの。
Yeah, we have questions about Ajita.
それに、核はどこにいるのかな。
相変わらずセンスのない話を
So
口
he's
に
making
する
threats,
ね。
yeah.
あまり気にしないで。
Hey, it's just a habit, yeah, she will go through with it.
それは気づいてたけど。
さて、少し遅れたけど、礼を尽くすわ。私
Yeah,
はここに
yeah,
あ
we
るし
kinda already had the introduction, you know?
確かにもう古い知り合いだから
And
ね。
that as well.
あなたを目覚めさせたのは影の剣を解決。
I feel like she's not too bothered by it yet, and you're gonna have to have some fun with her first.
いちいち説明しなくても結構よ。
Oh, never mind.
眠ってたとしても、実はこの世界のことを何も知らないわけじゃないわ。それに、別にあなたたちに呼び起こされたわけじゃないもの。
Hmm? Do you mean Lantern or do you mean someone else first?
この回廊にある仕掛けは、私の思想とつながってる。あなたたちが回廊に入った時に経験したことは、私の思想を
Gradually
徐
accepting
々
my
に受
thoughts.
け入れる過程でも、私のきっかけ、やり方、風格、
Oh no.
最後の面接を受けるまで、あなたたちの意識は少しずつ、
Oh no.
まさかここについてるってことは、私たちはもうあなたに支配されてるの？
本来ならそうだけ
Oh
ど、
no.
わかりなさ
Oh
いで
no.
一部の手順がスキップされるなんて誰も思わないでしょ。
Oh, okay. So I guess
貴
it
族
skips
の
some
一
of
員になり
them,
たければ、
like
その
story-wise,
仕
not
組みを
like
理解す
literally.
るだけじゃ足りないわよ。でも貴族は好き放題していいの。あなたたちが私の従者にならなかったとしても、私はただ
So
気
some
まぐれ
parts
であなた
were
たちを
we
守った
didn't go
だけ。
through.
さて、せっかく目覚めたわけだし、あなたたちとのおしゃべりで時間を無駄遣いしたくない。私よりも身勝手な明かりに狙われるのは相当厄介なことだけど、別の視点から見れば、それは仲を深める一つのきっかけにもなる。どうしても暇だというのなら、ここを見学しても構わないわ。ただ、次に訪れるときは、そう簡単には入れないわよ。
大丈夫。そもそも用事がなければ訪れることもないし、セルマの邪魔をするわけないよ。その後のことに関しては、師匠に会ってからまた来る。さあ、行った行った。そろそろ次の術を目覚めさせに行かな
I
いと。
sure hope Lantern won't be waiting outside.
角おばさんの本
The
体
true
だ
form
よ。
of perception, yeah, Ajita. Leave the banquet hall. Is Lantern gonna be waiting for us outside though? I guess we shall see. She's terrified already.
よかった。あかり姉さんはいないみたいだ。手口で待ち伏せして不意打ちするんじゃないかって心配しちゃったよ。
Look at Andrew.
向こうは私たちが回廊に残って休むって判断したみたいだね。
いつもならあかり姉さんの判断は悪くない。老朽の未来のために危ない橋を渡るしかないよ。
Thelema's part of Act 2, that's fair. I can see it was a bit slow. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't the strongest part of the chapter. Act 1 was way better than Act 2 so far. I will admit that. It was a bit too slow with NPCs. It should have just gone faster. Got straight to the point, and that's it. In my opinion. A lot of the details should have been skipped. And maybe introduce another shoe or so. Even like a past shoe. Just to make it a bit more interesting.
あかり姉さんがまだ気づいてないうちに急いでジタおばさんを起こしに行こう。加工おばさんがいるし、きっと邪魔は入ってこないはずだよ。
ジタおばさん？
アジタのことだよ。ところで加工おばさんは？それにあの
Were
犬
they taken by Lantern?
あ、いた。
Oh, never mind. Wait, what are you doing there?
いくよ
Huh?
あれ？こいつ何をコソコソしてるの？
お前
You.
違うお前たち
What, you thought you were just gonna be free?
どうやら私たちがあかりにやられてなくてがっかりしてるみたいだね。
そんなことねえよ。お前たちに会えて
Yeah, sure.
思わず嬉しくて嬉しくて。違う。過去はここにいないし、こいつらに遠慮する必要なんてない
You
だろ。
know, you can just go ahead and die. Just outside, just go to some
俺
shadows.
が何を考えようが、お前たちと何の関係があるって言うんで？
加工おばさんがいない？
Where was she though?
あのほうきに足が生えて
Did Lantern
どこ
take
かへ
her?
行ったとでも。
その口やめろ許す
Shaking my brains
もう
out.
ぐしゃぐしゃになっちまう
Look at your almighty power. Very slow. The NPCs had little to do with it, and honestly, even Thelema's past wasn't very interesting. She's simply a spoiled little girl in the end, in my opinion, obviously. Yeah, I definitely agree with some of the problems, especially the being very slow. Absolutely. The NPCs, absolutely. I feel like we should have had another shoot. Just add another shoot to her backstory to make it a bit more interesting. Some random NPCs wasn't really that interesting. Heck, even having Songshe at the banquet would make things better. Because they knew each other, and she had gone there sometimes, even if not all of them. Like, you could have just put one where Songshe was in it. That would have been way more interesting already. Seeing interactions between Thelema and Songshe. It definitely had its flaws. Probably one of the weakest parts of this chapter. I mean, probably not the weakest part of this chapter. Because Act 1 was really cool. Took her away,
あかりがあいつを連れ去っ
Is
たん
she
だ。
gonna wait at
お
the
前た
Sheeta
ちが
spot
仮面階段に
again?
入ってしばらく経ってからな。
なるほど。道理であかり姉さんはジタおばさんに疑いはないって言ったわけだ。
でもあかりは一体どうやってそんな短い間でアジタは無実だって隠し。
それはまあいいや。ここで考えてても無駄だし、これからジタおばさんを起こしに行くんだから、彼女に会えばわかるはずだよ。
We'll get to know her by imagining things. Songshe, are you hiding something about yourself?
それもそうだね。早速出発しよう。もちろんこいつも連れて。
トニグル
You ain't escaping. Plus, I mean, if you can escape, actually, just make sure not to come in contact with any shadows. Or something that is powerful, huh?
いやこの辺は景色がいいからさ。
へえ。
That's right over there in the midst of the
離れてみたらどう？
monsters. Yes, that's what I was telling.
例えば
Scenery there is
あそ
simply
こにいる
marvelous.
怪物の群れの中とか。
安心しろ。今から俺はお前たちの忠実な信者だ。一歩たりとも離れないぞ。さあ、いつ出
So
発す
where
る？
are we going? I find it funny Donig is just a bullied dog now. He was such a threat in early chapter 1, but after losing his power, everyone just bullies him.
はいはい、わかった。もう行こう。
Easy. Now comes the interesting stuff, though. Interesting. I sadly only have 20 minutes, though, so I might have to end it very soon. So hopefully we get to the interesting part without having to pause.
でも空中にある建物があるならアジタが地下に
Well, they said her
可能性は
buried place and
それは
kind
ない
of
よ。
seemed to be elsewhere.
ただ角おばさんがこの一帯に目くらましの幻術をかけたんだ。
From Beast of
彼女は有名
Sacrifice chat to
な
Bully
収集家
Doggo,
で
yeah.
いろんな珍しいお宝を集めてた上に失われつつある道具にも詳しいんだ。
He's no longer a beast, he's just a little poor doggo.
彼女の分身としてうちらと一緒に行動してた放棄の核はその収集品の一つ。
There's very little left until the finale. I see. Hopefully I have enough time then.
はあ、角おばさんがここにいたらいいのに。
What? So he's just a doggo.
まあいいや。ドニ
He
グル、
left to sniff
あんたが
around.
匂いで探してみて。
Oh my god, that is funny.
あ
Yes, you heard it. Go sniff.
犬を相手にするみたいに
You're
俺
a
はこき
puppy.
使うな俺は犬の鼻なんざ持ってない
Well, it certainly looks like one, so go do your job. I don't care if you're just a shadow.
ジタおばさんは術の力を借りて眠る場所を隠したんだ。罹患の術層の一つである
Yeah,
あんた
go
なら
on.
感じられるだろ。
感じたとしてもそれは俺の実力だ
We can throw you to the
お前に協力する筋合いがあると
monsters.
思うのか
あんたがあかり姉さんを止めてたら角おばさんは連れて行かれなかったし、
Yeah.
うちらもここで闇雲に探さずに済んだだろ。この件はまだ型を
Should we
つ
do
け
it
てない
now?
よ。今つけるっていう
It's
のはど
gonna,
う？
it's gonna agree to it now. Good doggo. See, he's a good doggo.
ここだ
Good doggo, thank you. He even sits.
うんうん。
Good
結構
job.
早いね。
そりゃそうだ
Okay, where's the spell?
種族の才能ってやつかな。
I mean, they are a shadow, lest you forget.
お前
Go on.
呪文はジタおばさんが教えてくれた。確か
Let me think.
名門を立ち守護を察する。
It worked. Okay.
よし、できた。ジタおばさんはこの樹人の奥で眠ってるはず。でも中に入ったら絶対に気をつけて。うちは一度も中に入ったことがないからどんな風になってるかわからないんだ。
いくよ
Let's go.
稲妻
Let's see.
ここは老朽とつながってる
See
デー
if
タが
data
あんね
connected to Lancashire.
アジタがこ
We're
んな
here
場所で
again.
眠ってるなら
Songshe?
小弱どうしたの
What? So what is that? That's a lot more detailed than when we can speak. When we were here in chapter 1. It's like a whole castle of sorts.
よいしょ
Wait. Is that Ajita? What happened to her? Also, I just thought she kind of looks like Ronmei. Not really though, but a bit. The hair kind of reminded me of it. You okay though? Bodyboard accounts of beautiful ladies picked up by Songshe. What happened here? I thought they were asleep.
夢追い人。うちは
The
夢でも見てるのかな。ジータおばさんは。
Oh, that's why Ajita wasn't guilty, because she was dead. Sorry, I didn't have very high IQ. She's a silly like tuna.
生命活動は検出できない。それと、漁師の海の特徴から見
She's
る
been like
限り、
this for quite some
こんな
time.
風になってから。
So
しばらく時間が
possibly
経ってると思う。
before the calamity even started, which will of course make her innocent.
明らかに、あなたは夢を見てるわけじゃない。
What happened?
このジタおばさんは、完全に死んでる。
If you have time, I recommend read the 2 Ajita files you have unlocked. They perhaps more interesting game before Act 3. I think what we'll do, I don't really have time today. Because I do want to go to an FF14 stream that, honestly, I don't know if it could start in 15 minutes or in 30 minutes. We'll probably do that then at the beginning of the next stream when we do Act 3. We'll probably read the 2 Ajita files on stream then if you want. We'll do it right at the beginning of the stream before starting the act.
あかりがアジタに疑いはないと言い切ってたのが、こんな理由だったなんて。
Ajita was clear of suspicion. Yeah, I mean, she can't do anything.
やっと来たのか。
Oh no.
核どうして
You were with Lantern, what
あ
happened?
かりだ。彼女は私をここに連れてきて、今の光景を目にした。その後はやり遂げなければならないことがあると言って、勝手に離れていった。そして私だけがここに残されて。
She needed to do something? Do what? I'm guessing that's when she met us at Thelema's place.
待って、コラリーはアジタが死んでからしばらく時間が経ってるって言ってた。
Huh?
もしこれが他殺だったら。
No. Huh? Wait, I don't get it. It couldn't have been them. It couldn't have been Lantern because she was already dead when Lantern arrived, right?
おかしい。どうして私は
What?
また
夢追い人大丈夫？
何かがおかしい。ひとまずここを離れよう。
セナディア必ず任務をクリア
What
す
the
るよ。
heck?
あちゃー。
Huh? I have questions. Oh!
あれは
That was the thing we saw over Baiju, but it's huge now. And it's outside.
まずい。
Oh, she knows what it is. What the
どうし
heck?
たの？少女くん？
どうしよう。ジタおばさんが死んで7術が揃わなかったら大変なことになる。
Huh?
どうしよう。どうしよう。
What is that?
7術が揃わないって、そんなに恐ろしいことなの？
当然だろ。こんな光景が現れたのは100
Only
年
what
前
happened
に
was
一度
100
だけなんだ。
years ago.
7術が力を合わせないと沈められない災害だって、あの時師匠はそう言ってた。
7術が力を合わせるって。
だから逆に師匠とジタおばさんの凄さを証明できるんだろう。よく考えてみて。核おばさんみたいなすごい存在も。
Wait, actually, I don't think so. She's guilty. She wouldn't be this nervous. There's no way.
少女くん、たとえ7術の力が足りなかったとしても、私たちの後ろには桜花と親切姉さんたちがいる。だからまずは冷静になって今起きてることを調べてみよう。
うん。そうだよね。今は慌ててる場
That
合
thing
じ
in
ゃ
the
ない。
sky, she knows more about it.
どうなったとしても、うちにはまだ師匠がいる。
じゃあ、その師匠を目覚めさせに行かない？
Initially, we needed 6 shoes awake. Well, one of them's dead. Remember deception? I know, but surely she can't use this. Maybe she will throw the biggest plot twist in the history of Honkai first, but we'll see, we'll see. Don't spoil it, by the way. If she does something, don't spoil it. But I don't know.
ダメダメ、そんな適当に。って、ああ、そうだ。これが何か大きな不慮の出来事だったら、師匠は自力で目覚めるはず。
Remember, he put himself in his chains on purpose. Though that kind of backfired. Because it was supposed to be if it was something big, all the shoes must be awake. But if, well, one of them is dead, that's kind of changed the situation.
七術の一人の死、そして影の暴走。この件は老朽にも桜花にも大きな影響を与えるはず。
I just played Act 2 like you, I see. But yeah, I can kind of see it though. If there was anyone capable of throwing such a plot twist, it would be a shoe of deception. But at the moment, she's so afraid that I don't know. Then again, she kind of faked fear on Thelema, so could be a lot of things.
念のため、桜花に戻って次の計画について話し合おう。
うん、あんたたちの話は一理ある。行こう。
Oh, that is interesting. Faced Ajita's death, I'm assuming. Had already begun their merciless rotation. What? But one of them died. Does that count as awakening? Pressed closer towards him as if it was not him who was freed, but the cluster of shadow at the other end of the chain. Or maybe that's exactly how it was. The story deceives you very well. Maybe.
やはりここまで来たのか。
Face my own sins.
自分の性と向き合わなければ。天下を売りにすれば。スズメに逃げ場
I
は
feel
ない。
like Baji's gonna be an interesting character when I learn more about his lore.
諸君、私と共に網にかかるがいい。
Holy heck.
やっぱり平和
Oh yeah, I forgot. Act 2 unlocks tomorrow.
次はブラブラする？それとも寝だめ？
That was interesting. What the heck? We got a big crisis then. I don't know when I'm gonna do Act 3. It could be tomorrow, then again, it might not be, so I'm not sure. I don't give any guarantees. But yeah, I would like to do it before the 5th, because I think on the 5th they release a trailer, and I would like to see it. Where's the dorm? Here. I'm not gonna read it yet. Ajita's, I'm gonna save it for the next stream. However, there are some of them where I might honestly just read before the stream. So, there's a lot of lore I haven't read. Thelema's, Litos, second one on Earth from Songshez. There's a new one for Lantern. Yep, there's a Dark Room, which I haven't read. I'm gonna probably, if I do read those, I'm probably gonna read them off stream. Ajita's 3 thingies, I'll read them on stream at the beginning of the next stream, so I'm not gonna read this now. I'll read the others though. Thelema, Songshez, Litos. I'll read I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna read all of them. I'm gonna read them at some point. I don't know if before the next stream, but I'll read at my own time. And Ajita's will save it for the next stream. I think that's the plan. And then next stream we do X3 as well. I think we might be able to do a poll. So before we end the stream, I do want to do that. Let me leave. Oh yeah, we can collect our Ursher of Origin. Hold up. Yeah, SS1, I think. At this point, I'm gonna SSS the trio, bro. That is crazy. Holy heck. SSS1. Let me screenshot this. Very important ones are Ajita's last two. I see. I'll read all of Ajita's on stream, and then the other ones I'll just read at my own pace. Whenever I want. I might read some of them before the next stream. Is it gonna be all of them? Probably not, but we'll see. So what does increase? Why do I have summary equipped? 35 to 40, 60. Alright, that's nice. Suppose we get a stat upgrade, so we take those. It's crazy I have SS Finality. There's a thing though. Ursula Finality is getting an advanced supply soon. I'm kind of... The problem with advanced supply is that you don't save pity. But but you do get 10 fragments every time. I'm kind of tempted to, instead of continuing to pull for Thelema, just save for Ursula Finality. Ursula Finality banner, because she is my main. In fact, you may have noticed that my most OP team of all is, without a doubt, I have it listed somewhere. Hold up. Let's just go some random room. This one. I am missing Ursula of Truth's weapon. I have everyone else though. Ursula of Truth I think is S2 or S3. Origin SS, SS1 now, and Finality SS. I've never pulled for the character until I got SS, except for Finality. I don't know if I count Origin, because to be honest, she was free at S rank, and then there were extra fragments. So I did like 40 pulls, and I got her to SS. But Finality was the only other character where I actually pulled beyond 4 out of 4 and went for SS rank. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping to get her to SSS one day. So maybe I'll save. It's kind of tempting though. I'm not gonna pull yet. Maybe I will, but right now maybe I should actually save. Because if I do want to try to go for finality ranks, I might want to save at least like 20 pulls so I can get to fragment stamps, even if I do not get lucky. Gosh, yeah. I did pull on reruns, so don't worry, it wasn't on the same patch. The same patch I only got them 4 out of 4 except Truth. Finality SS ended up being on a finality rerun. Because I got lucky with the 2 Oh yeah! I remembered, it was 2 finalities, I think. I got 2 finalities on a 10 pull. I think I have that screenshot on Twitter somewhere, but I don't no idea where it is. I think it was 2 finalities. I think honestly might have been my luckiest 10 pull. But I would honestly try to get more. It's just that it's a lot of crystals. So when am I gonna finish as a set singer? I have no idea. She is my main though. Alright, I better get going though. Do got some minutes. Up to 30 minutes. I have no idea when they start. Someone's streaming FF14 and I'd like to be at the... Because it's a new player and I like seeing people playing FF14. Especially when it's a Honkai and GGZ player. In fact, I have, aside from one person I know, I've never seen a GGZ player actually try out FF14. So I'm excited to see their journey. And because it's an MMO, I can kind of participate. So I want to take part in that. And I shall be going for now. We actually managed to finish. So Act 3, I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Possibly tomorrow. I say possibly. If not tomorrow, either Friday or Sunday. I can't on Saturday because my father is gonna be here and it's annoying. But yeah, either tomorrow, Friday, or Sunday. I don't know the exact day though. Depends on what I feel like it, but possibly tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed. And have a great day or night. And peace. Bye and thank you. No problem.